Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome to our impressions/analysis of the Game Awards 2020. And joining me is Matt. Matt, are you here?
Yeah.
And it starts. Well, actually, it's supposed to start right now because it's actually 5:30. So someone needs to go. So one of the teleprompters needs to tell Jeff Keighley he's late.
Always the fun part, right? So,
Anyways, if they're going to be late, might as well talk about what they are probably going to show. Nintendo already said that they are going to be showing off a new Smash character, so that'll probably deflect from their awful business practices lately.
Oh.
And Matt, do you have any predictions on what they're going to show? Elden Ring, right?
I think they're gonna award games a little bit.
Did they actually confirm Elden Ring would be here, or is it just everyone thinking it?
I think so. I think they did.
Then-
I'm not mistaken.
I know I say this every time, but Bayonetta 3 was announced years ago at a Game Awards. And so I feel like now would probably be a time to do it because it's been years and you might as well talk more about it on the platform where it was shown off. Something I don't think will be here is Metroid Prime 4 or Shin Megami Tensei 5. I think Nintendo would save those games for their own Nintendo Directs, just because Shin Megami Tensei 5 is probably too niche, and Metroid Prime 4, Nintendo would probably want all the spotlight for that. Like, they would want that to be on their own platform. Like, they're way too possessive of Metroid to show that on a different thing.
Yeah. Illuminations Mario video movie.
Oh yeah, honestly, that might actually. I feel like now that you mention that, I feel like that actually does have a really high chance of showing up here, just because of how Jeff Keighley loves like rubbing shoulders with movie people. Like literally, he invited as many like movie people as possible to show up here. So I feel like if you could have any kind of like affiliation or part in helping to announce the Mario movie, I feel like that would be part of it.
Is AI going to be the big leap?
It was supposed to start at 5:30.
We have to. Just 50 seconds.
I'm curious.
Huh?
High energy.
Oh, do you
We have to be high energy.
do you see a countdown?
Cycle, like where we're going to
I
see
do,
the
yeah.
most
On Twitch?
disruptive,
Yeah.
opportunity, or
Where do
maybe
you
it's
see it?
also
It says
with,
40 seconds.
things
Oh, you're not
like
watching the
39
pre-show?
seconds, 38.
You don't see Jeff Keighley and Phil Spencer and two other people?
No, I see their awesome symbol. It says the Game Award.
Oh, okay.
10 seconds.
Well, you've been well, I've been missing out on that sweet countdown.
Are going to be more malleable.
That'd be kinda scary for me.
How many seconds now?
But I'm curious if you guys have thoughts
21.
on sort of, the most disruptive.
You have to count it down starting at 10. Not only because that would be so epic, haha, but also to kill dead
We have
air.
to be freaking high energy. That's what people want. If they see a game, if we see a game that's really cool, we're gonna go freaking wild. Right?
What's the countdown on?
It's 0 now. There's a following program may contain content that has some viewers find offensive. Viewer discretion advised.
It's just stuck at 0?
It's like I'm just trying to.
No, that's what it says. Oh, it's opening.
Try and,
It's starting.
get excited, I guess.
I can't tell if you're ahead of me or not, because they're still talking.
Levels, but I'm curious if you have any thoughts.
I think
Well, Sydney Goodman is like introducing it.
Okay.
On you a little bit, but
Well, I'm on the actual channel, so I.
because I don't see it as
Oh, you're not watching
I see
Twitch?
it as really unlock and
Sorry.
accessibility. I think
She said she had to
from a
put
pure technical
Cyberpunk down for
standpoint,
a
I think
bit.
one of the-
Ha yee.
on disruption, I think about accessibility. I think about how do we make more games more available to more
I'm
people.
watching Phil Spencer on 2 times speed right now, just in case I'm behind.
That'll be incredibly important there. And AMD plays a really unique role on PC and on console and cloud. There's really no other silicon provider out there that has the role that they have across the surface area of so many people playing games. So
There's no way the Game Awards could be starting while this is also happening, because Jeff Keighley couldn't be in 2 places at the same time.
Everyone is on a Zoom call. They should have big old like
we haven't talked a ton
evil
about,
motherboard with all everyone's Zoom call faces.
Today,
Is that not what I'm seeing?
the machine learning capability.
I don't know what you're seeing.
Is there Phil Spencer?
The silicon
No,
that
it's
Asus
Sydney
team is putting
Goodman.
out now, and
I might.
we've
I
seen
don't want to
some-
switch to Twitch. I don't want it to buffer a bunch.
technology that allows super sampling and recreation of certain fidelity. at
Nothing's
lower
okay.
bandwidths
Best
and other
do you see
things,
best score music?
that I
No, it's on that right now.
No, she's saying all the nominees.
Oh, okay.
You've seen some you've seen.
I'm going to open it up on Twitch just in case they never get to it on YouTube. They have 45,000 people watching it on YouTube right now. This has to be the right spot.
Yeah, it's probably right. Oh, she's saying the winner for the best soundtrack.
Are you serious? Who?
Final Fantasy VII.
What? Not Doom Eternal? Okay, that's cheating because literally
We are very honored to receive this wonderful award.
the majority of the songs in Final Fantasy VII were originally composed years ago. So like, yeah, like redoing the music, it sounds awesome, but it's kind of cheating.
That the teams have done.
We're extremely grateful, and I would be very happy if people could play this game once more while focusing attention on the music.
You know, if I go back to
Thank you very much.
Xbox 360, and there's this little Java game called Minecraft, and it.
Okay, I'm switching to Twitch.
Who would have thought?
Are they still talking?
Yeah. Jeff Keighley's going to be late. He's busy talking to Phil Spencer.
Driven Minecraft. So, you know, I think for any of us, we can make some bets about
World premiere. Get in here.
Okay, I'm having to watch an ad.
Devolver 2021
Devolver's in here?
Game of the Year award. Yeah.
Okay, shush it. So yeah, tonight we are here to celebrate this year's most memorable video game.
Why did that get shrunken down?
The unrelenting hype, not for this, but for next year's as yet to be released.
The video. What? Another ad break? Are you kidding me? I'm getting a Game Awards ad while I'm watching it. Like, okay.
And now, your host.
Is this a Devolver Digital like fourth wall break thing?
No.
At the top left, it said catch it after this ad break.
And with that, the nominees for the
I
Devolver
thought
Digital
this whole thing. 2021 Game of the Year.
Is it buffering for you?
No.
Cool.
Bruh, that freaking sucks, dude.
I'm literally just trying to line up this video player because it's a different size than the one on YouTube.
Loop Hero by developer 4 Quarters.
Okay, there. I think that's good enough.
Loop Hero got Game of the Year for Devolver.
4 Quarters couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop Hero was unannounced until, well, just now, really. Let's have a look at Loop Hero.
The world has been cast into a dark spiral.
It's a world premiere of a new game.
Yeah. I finally reached equilibrium.
Cool. Check out YouTube. See if it's back up. JK.
Nah.
This dude sounds scary. I don't like him.
It actually seems pretty cool, but like, this is not the kind of thing that's going to get a big reaction on a stage.
No, that's probably why they're doing it for.
Yeah, doing it first.
Doing it for you start. Usually they start out with a big old bang.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, hey, thank you. We'll see you next year, or whatever.
Ah, cool. Wow, Matt, what did you think of the Game Awards show, Matt?
Every year, the Game Awards do our best to
If they already announced the best score and music like that casually, I kind of hate how casually they're doing it, right?
Premiere is the debut of a new game from Awaseb, a young studio started in New Caledonia. Enjoy.
They're just pumping these out.
Caledonia! I literally talked about them recently.
Crabs, check.
Okay, beach. Yeah, kind of. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god!
Breath of the incoming people complaining about the incoming people that say it's a Breath of the Wild clone.
Yeah.
Which is including me.
We're saying it.
But like now there are like just as many people complaining about the people complaining about there being too many Breath of the Wild clones.
It's cool. This looks like
Oh, what the
game.
guitar simulator.
Oh.
I'm saying the eye.
Yeah.
Buffering. Speaking foreign language. Thank you subtitles for translating.
Oh, he turned into a freaking coconut.
What?
And a shark.
What the? Wait, what language is this?
It says New Caledonia. They're from New Caledonia, so it would be French. I don't know.
Just know that if you're wrong, everyone's going to make fun of you. Tchia.
Yeah. But it could be language from.
Just look it up on your phone real fast to confirm and pretend like you're not because they can't see you.
Edit it out.
The word category is for
Yeah, no,
one
New
of
Caledonia
gaming's
is
most popular genres.
French.
Action adventure.
Nailed it.
The breadth of what is considered an action
think.
adventure game
Please,
also leads to
please.
this regular.
I thought that was after you-
one of our most
Territory. It's a French
competitive
territory. It's a French
Okay.
territory.
Incidentally, for the past 3 years, the Game
Guys,
Award
I said that.
winner for Action Adventure has gone on to win Game of the Year.
That's
So,
action adventure.
I really don't like this category. It's so vague. Best action is so
Best
vague.
action
Like,
game.
you could put anything in there
Assassin's
almost.
Creed Valhalla. Ghost of Tsushima.
I voted for Hades in this category.
Spider-Man,
I think
Miles Morales.
Doom was in this
Ori and the
category.
Will of the Wisps.
Oh no, I'm thinking of just best
Star Wars
action.
Jedi Fallen
Why is there best
Fallen
action and then
Order?
best...
The Last of Us Part 2.
Why was there...
And the
Why is there
winner
best action and also best action adventure? That's such a weird way to categorize
The
these
Last
things.
of Us Part 2.
Oh,
It's bound to win some things because it's in so many categories.
As the best action adventure game.
Who's he?
On behalf of the director,
I don't even know.
myself,
Okay, he's the director, I know.
We want to thank the entire
It's not Neil Druckmann?
He said,
Showing-
yeah.
You figure he would show up to be the... you figure he would be the one accepting the awards, right?
Yeah.
Want to thank Evan Wells, our president, also everyone at Sony and our
Thank you, Evan
partners
Wells.
for really helping us put this game together and get out the
So for anyone that didn't see my video in which I voted on the nominees, I voted Doom Eternal as Game of the Year, and I voted Hades in a whole bunch of other categories.
So thank you again.
That was a heartfelt
Congratulations once more to The Last of Us
acceptance
Part 2.
speech. So that's cool.
We have many more
Single
awards
tier.
coming up in the pre-show,
Um,
but
I'm
first,
crying
here's
right
another
now.
trailer.
This is what it's all about. This.
This is gaming.
everyone, I'm Connie.
It's a cool
I'm the
trailer.
CEO and creative
Graphics
director
are,
of a company
look at that
called
ray tracing on her face.
That's scary.
Wow, look how good the ray tracing is.
My computer run this?
I think you're going to have to upgrade
Yeah.
to a PS5 or Xbox Series X. PC
Okay.
pleb.
I want to do that. Sea of Solitude. Yeah.
Well, that's already out, right? I remember that being
Yeah.
shown at EA.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's just a port. It's a port of an indie game. Okay.
It's not just a port.
It's not just a port.
We fully reworked the entire game. We're calling it the Director's Cut.
The
because
Director's Cut.
it represents
I'm
what I
scared.
wanted to convey
I am
about
fearing
the
for my life right now.
topics that are especially
So it's a port.
important in
So what you're telling me is it's a
Yeah.
port.
We can't wait to share it with
Okay.
you. Until then, stay safe, enjoy the Game Awards, and see you soon.
Okay.
See me soon.
Wow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She's in the game. She comes out when
Yeah.
you play it.
That's the only thing they changed, is just her in the water.
Is this the same trailer when it was originally shown, or is this? I think this is a slightly different
Maybe
trailer.
toy. Yeah.
them too, don't you?
When this was originally shown off, it was like one of EA's worst E3s ever. It's kind of nice that we're getting Game Awards this year, though, because like, it's kind of like we didn't even get an E3 this year.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of like the year's E3.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this a DMCA-able song?
No, you're not doing the Twitchy, are you? Oh wait. Yeah, no, you're doing YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Well, I mean, they can still
Don't worry.
they
we
can
play
they
copyright
can
music all
they
we
can still
want.
copyright claim videos. It just means that you can't monetize it, and like they would put an ad on it and they make money off it. But at least you're not like getting fined from a record label.
Yeah. We can play whatever we want because we're on YouTube. This is going to live leak. This is going on Vimeo.
Yeah.
I always thought about that. What if you just have a YouTube channel, like pretend like a live leak channel is just a YouTube channel, like active, like make it the exact, go bad like a normal YouTube
Like,
channel.
I mean,
Hello,
they-
guys, welcome back to another gameplay video.
LiveLeak bans you for it not being violent enough.
Yeah.
It's against terms of service to not be violent or grotesque.
Already, but we recognize there may be some fans of elegant, shadow-based puzzle games who feel left out.
Shadow-based.
Oh yes, my favorite genre, shadow-based puzzles.
From Focus Home
That's scary.
Interactive, here is Shady Part
My
of Me.
favorite game in the shadow-based puzzle genre would probably be
I
Lost in Shadow on the
connoisseur.
Wii.
There once was a girl who was
I'm a
trapped
shadow
in
kind
the
of
dark.
connoisseur or whatever. Like I see them every day or whatever, and I don't know. Eh.
This is like Lost in Shadow. What the heck? I was joking!
And her shadow followed, distrusting.
It was a
Do you remember that game, Lost in Shadow, on the Wii?
Yeah.
It had such a weird
Yeah.
feel.
Her shadow smiled.
Yeah.
With me, there is a way.
I see those guys.
Yay.
Hand, we break free from this nether. Step by step.
This looks like Lost in Shadow Light.
We'll rise.
Yeah.
Because you're not just the shadow, it's like you're also a real 3D person. Whereas in Lost in Shadow, you were just the shadow and you could like manipulate the light sources to change the environment. The shadow
Just joining us
environment.
now, welcome. We're in the middle of what has turned out
Welcome,
Okay.
to be
yes.
a jam-packed
Why
show.
just why would you say that now?
We've just premiered
Yeah.
2 trailers
Did we get a
back-to-back.
huge influx of
Now,
people
we'd
suddenly?
Like to take a moment to announce the winners
I have no
of
idea.
3 awards. First
3.
is Best Family Game, a category that did a lot of heavy lifting this year.
One
Bunch of
big
websites,
happy
lists, top-downs,
family.
and pools closed.
Yes, Family Simulator.
I voted Mario Kart Home Tour for this, I think. Because none of these other nominees are really like
Animal.
family games. Like
Animal
let's
Crossing.
sit around and watch little Jimmy rage quit at Crash Bandicoot 4. What? That's not a family game.
Minecraft
Watch little Jimothy scream and cuss and cry and poop himself playing Fall Guys.
I know.
Animal Crossing? Yeah.
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
That's just that it only won that because it's the most popular on that
Yeah.
list.
Next, I have
Who plays
It's
Animal Crossing with their
hard,
family?
community support.
Like you're telling me
Mom,
like
look at my house.
you're telling me
Son, please.
you're telling me mom's playing Animal Crossing with little Jimothy, they both have a Switch?
Yeah.
Are the nominees.
Honey, look at my house. Mom, look at my house. Look at my house.
Destiny 2,
That's great, honey.
Very cool,
I
honey.
have some news to tell you. Yeah.
Fortnite,
No.
No Man's Sky,
Fortnite.
and
I voted Fall Guys here because they're always like letting you know what they're doing on Twitter.
Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Ultimate
Fall
Night.
Guys.
The Fall Guys server owl.
I'm surprised Fort Frick didn't win because Fort Frick actually does do a lot of updates. I don't know.
This, of course, goes to nominees that represent an independent studio.
Best D-butt
I don't
game.
remember. I don't remember what was on here.
Yeah.
New ideas, and
Best
distinguished
D
flavors.
butt.
The nominees for
Don't
Best
say
Family
that.
Game are
You're making a mockery.
You're not gonna go that
Mortal
low
Shell,
on your channel.
Oh, I think the reason I didn't vote on this one was because I didn't play any of the games on the list.
and
Yeah.
Roku.
From what I can tell, though, Carrion looks to... I bet Carrion I would have the most
Yeah.
fun with.
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. People. It was funny watching people play that.
That's more like a cultural phenomenon than, like, actually being a good game. It's like a fad game, right?
As the handy
Hey, it officially started my eye.
minutes away, so I'd like to take a moment to let you know about a few ways
None of
you
that
can
mattered,
interact
guys.
with tonight's
Yeah, I know.
game.
Yeah, best music score, who cares?
Fans will be predicting
Best community support, who cares?
using a
People who
special
showed the
voting
trailers, who
extension
cares?
powered
Never
by
heard of them.
Verizon,
It
5G
sucks.
built for gamers.
And I don't even care about the actual awards. I was expecting them to care about it more than me.
Whether you're watching
So-
on
They put a
our
5G
social channel or
Tesla
from
coil
one
in my
of
basement the
hundreds
other
of
day.
co-streams.
Saw that.
That's how you're watching the stream right now?
Yeah, it shoots out a little nuclear blast out of it, and it's crazy. A dog got another head the other day.
TikTok channel and voted
Oh!
on which The Last of Us Part 2 team
Yo!
support. Team Abby or Team Ellie.
Who cares?
Votes are in,
Peacock.
and
I-
Team Ellie won the vote.
3 people.
Yeah, obviously
Three
people are going to
votes.
vote Ellie instead. 3 people voted.
All our great gaming
3
content.
votes came in, guys.
Team Abby or Team Dead
Large
Joel?
gaming community to see what their pick is for 2020's Game of the Year.
Oh, not gonna say
And the
anything.
winner,
Is there a way to get rid of these subtitles?
Oh,
Because
boy.
they're covering up stuff.
as for the Game Award,
I don't
for
even
Game of the
have
Year, we
subtitles, bro.
Obviously, won't learn that until the
No, there's
end of the
like-
night.
Ghost
For
of Tsushima
now,
on
we're
Reddit.
Okay,
got
there.
it.
What the heck? I've never seen that before. It was just on.
We've got winners
Matt, there
for
were
the
captions on.
Esports Awards, a Persona 5 Strikers performance,
That's weird.
and of course,
How?
more world premieres.
Hey,
Break
thanks,
time.
Sydney.
Oh,
Listen,
Are you kidding me?
it's hard for me to believe that
They give you an 11-minute commercial?
that my brother Robin and I watched players venture into
What?
the
I can't wait.
ages of Myst for the first time. Anyway, today I am so excited to start a new chapter of Myst with the release.
Wait,
of
Myst?
entire-
Like the
what are you
point-and-click
doing in my
game?
house?
That's available now on the Oculus Quest platform.
What's this guy
We've
doing
got
in our house?
Something special for anyone who purchases
What?
Myst.
He had to turn on the fireplace.
Oculus home environment.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm so thrilled for you to
Have you ever
share
watched gameplay of the original Myst?
Thank you so much for your
Oh.
continued love.
Your quotations around gameplay. It is something.
That's a freaking sick kind of rocket ship, though.
Was this already announced?
Ah, look at his little hands. That's sick.
This is like a remake of the first one because these are all like the same places. Just with a Y.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. With a
Yeah,
Y.
okay.
That's
I knew you'd get it once I said that.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Game Awards
What?
pre-show. For the first time ever,
This is
I
not
get
a
to introduce
freaking
a
pre-show,
musical
girly. This is
performance
literally
right
awards
here
and
in the
trailers.
pre-show.
Hello?
And I'm not sure
Yeah, I
there's
know.
anything better to
That's
jump off
why
with.
Philly Spency and the other dude were still talking.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Jeff Keighley just doesn't want to show up.
Yeah.
Here is Lynn
It doesn't
His
start.
own
It
awards show.
doesn't officially start until he shows up.
Yeah.
Who's this?
First
Are
up.
you ready?
Yes.
This is one of the music performances.
Yeah, it's Persona 5.
This is giving me major Persona vibes. I wonder why.
Reminds you of the game. Persona. You ever play it?
I want Shin Megami Tensei 5.
You don't want to jam out with these awesome guys and girls?
This is kind of giving me major jazz vibes for some reason.
No, it reminds me of something else. I can't remember what it was. I think it's a game I played before with a 5 at the end of it. Persona, I think. They're jamming out.
I just can't shake. I just can't shake this strange feeling that it's just giving me these certain kind of vibes.
Very weird aura, like a weird personal aura.
I think this is like a remix they're doing for the Musou game that's coming to Switch before the actual Persona 5 game.
Yeah.
Wake me up when they show Shin Megami Tensei 5.
I knew that. I know that from that little Simpsons thing. The dude with the gun.
The what?
Dude with the gun on Simpsons. I don't know. He dances and then this music plays. That's all I know. That was a long time ago. Dang. Okay. Okay. Oh.
I don't feel too pressured to speak over this because I feel like people are going to skip over this part anyway. They're just going to see like, oh, how much time's left? 8 minutes? Just skip.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how would people like us to react to this? I am a mold. I'm clay for the molding. How should I react to this song?
Point out that
Should I start singing it?
I mean,
or
you
should
already
I-
said it's giving you Persona vibes.
No, I know.
But what else? I mean, that's
Script from-
everything.
That joke already. You want me to start singing it?
And I thought my jokes were bad. Okay, I marked off the other
Text
Persona
notes, yeah.
joke. Look at that!
Pulls
Look at that rippled pop guard.
Pulls out 20-page script of all your videos. Let's see
Puts on
here.
spectacles. Licks fingers.
Besides freaking enormous monocle.
Licks fingers to more easily grip the papers.
Dips quill and ink.
Maybe I should
Well,
pull out my guitar and I could contribute to the performance. I was actually
Yeah?
I'm actually part of the band. Yeah,
You forgot me here.
I'm the backup guitarist.
You could say that, yeah.
So I'm assuming this was already pre-recorded, right? Because this isn't in the same studio that they're in. And so they must have pre-recorded it, and then they're playing the video, I think. Matt, that
She's grippy with it.
That was you on drums, right, Matt? Like they had, like in the video, they had the guy pretending to be on drums, but the sound was actually coming from you.
Yeah. Yes. I play kind of a weird style. They like it, so I play it. Yeah.
I wanted to wait until the end to tell people that, so that way they could think back and be like, "Whoa, that whole time."
Holy! I'm just being humble about it.
Tonight,
Oh.
I am both happy and unafraid to introduce the gameplay debut
Yo.
for
She's
Nier Replicant
shaking in fear.
1.22.
Yeah, you can actually tell she's scared. That's okay.
Is that the Nier remake or is that the mobile version?
She had like a whole phone number. She docked someone in there.
The title, it's like a giant number. Okay, this is the remake. Nice. I'm actually looking forward to this. This is something I actually want.
Phone number on there, bro. Toy logic.
Yeah, the subtitle is the developer's address.
Yeah. I think stopping is someone from doing that, actually.
It's like he just doxed one of the people in the dev team and they don't even realize it.
You mess up again, I'm going to name the next game.
I can't wait to ask for this game at a store and to see the look on the clerk's face.
Yeah. Clueless. Look at those orbs. God, don't even mention, guys. I don't want to see a single comment about it.
This is a game for orb lovers by orb lovers.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's not for everyone.
They look scrumptious.
Yeah, so apparently the actual gameplay in the first Nier was not that great, and so what they're doing is not only are they like remaking the graphics from the first Nier, but they kind of revised the combat to be more like Nier Automata, since that was so good.
Yeah.
It's been a special night already, and now I get to share with you another Game Awards first, the world premiere of a new band. You heard me correctly.
What?
What?
It's my band.
Single, follow, unfollow,
you gotta go. You gotta hurry. You gotta go there.
Ever OFK.
Don't worry. The me that's being recorded on camera right now is actually a hologram. I'm actually there right now.
Okay, I thought you were late for your gig or something.
Is this a VTube band?
It's the one gimmick they have is that they're lower frame rate than anything else.
And kind of low poly.
It'd be so scary if a band came out on stage and they're just choppy like that.
Vocaloids, Miku.
No, like they moved like this.
But they looked real.
IRL. Yeah, they're perfectly real in real life.
Is this going to like result in DMCA strikes for people streaming this on
Twitter? Hello.
People streaming this on Twitter or not Twitter, Twitch. People streaming this on Twitch, are they going to get DMCA struck by a band that literally just debuted?
They're not being streamed now.
Great start. Okay, guys. We debuted our first song. So step 1 complete. Step 2, DMCA claim every single person that streamed our debut song.
This is
perfect plan.
Keep shares on their toes, bro. It's literally like, they still like copyright if I can split second. Let's get someone banned. I mean, I'm happy for them for getting on the Game Awards shows. I still understand what the deal is.
I still don't know if it's going to be like an actual thing or if it's just like they were joking. Interactive series. See, okay, that's what I was expecting.
Oh.
I knew she was like joking when she said band.
It's like an app, like a. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna keep talking.
in the world of gaming, and that would be impossible without
visual
honoring esports best talent, who despite everything thrived and continued to entertain and inspire. Of the 30 different Game Awards categories, 5 are esports awards. We're about to announce each winner, but I may need to call in some help to get through them all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh. Yeah, you will have to.
The nominees
naturally.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
I think I just voted League.
Fortnite,
like normal.
League of Legends.
Fortnite.
And the winner is
Why Counter-Strike?
League of Legends.
Oh, never
Haha.
Lol. Get it?
For best esports coach,
but like,
nominees are
bias aside, I actually think grabs. I think you can actually demonstrably make as an objective of a case as possible that League of Legends actually is like demonstrably the best esport, even if it's not your favorite game. Like it has the most like mental multitasking and like the highest skill cap of any of those things. Like Fortnite is not an esport, even if that's your favorite game. It's not an esport. Normally EVO would be on this list, but it got canceled.
What do you vote for? Wait, don't tell me.
Well, normally I would vote for EVO, but I voted for League because it was gone.
Yeah.
For best esports host,
I want to go pee in this time, being honest here. Not trying to disrespect Dash or Golden Boy here, but
you could just pretend like you're sleeping.
Okay.
And then suddenly wake up. Whoa.
Okay, hold on. Watch this.
For best esports
hear your headset drop. It fell off your head when you fell asleep.
G2 Esports, San Francisco Shock, and Team Secret. And the winner
Whoa, I wonder who Team Secret is.
G2 Esports. Congratulations to all of the winners. And now, to announce the winner of Best Esports Athlete, here's the host of ESPN's First Take and the new ESPN Plus show, Stephen A's World, Stephen A. Smith.
I know what y'all are thinking. Did they just bring Stephen A. Smith to the Game Awards in an effort to legitimize esports as something equal to athletic sports?
Whoa, took the words right out of my mouth.
They're doing their thing. When every major sports league in the nation shut down, esports just kept on going.
Kind of.
That being said,
Except
I'll say
Evo.
this much. All of the esports athletes nominated are without question more determined.
Oh, I just poked my eye. I did do a bit, but the mic poked my
You
eye.
finally woke up.
Holy crap. I just went and peed. Fell asleep. Whoa.
Not in that order.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm not sitting in a stopping pile of my own urine.
Showmaker.
It should have been me.
You're close second.
I was like close sixth, yeah. Thanks for making make me look better. But
It's just so funny when they have like some Western sports announcer like being so like bombastic, and then they immediately switch to someone whose culture is like all about stoicism, and it's like, thank you very much, I'm honored. Bow.
Premiere before the main show begins, and it's
okay. Let's hear it. Okay.
Dragons fighting dragons. Here's
What is this?
This is the most freaking sick thing. Age of Ashes, bro. Dragons fighting dragons. Playwing. This kind of reminds me of Gormiti.
Oh, what's the name right on the tip of my tongue? Are they reviving Scalebound? No.
No, they said something else. Age of Ashes.
Yeah, I know. They said
mobile game.
I don't even know what that company was.
Well, I mean, the sickest freaking thing in the universe. I'm just dogging on it.
And you don't even realize. Oh, this is like Panzer Dragoon.
This is freaking epic. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's like Panzer Dragoon, but really fast.
This is freaking sick. Yeah. All the Dragon fans out there, all the Scalies and Dragon fans, I am with you. I love this game. I'm gonna get sponsored by this person.
It's multiplayer.
I know. Yeah.
So it's not like Panzer Dragoon in the sense that it's like Star Fox levels. It's like, is it all kind of open? Century.
That's cool. Hold on, move my hoodie up. My ears are hurting.
Hey, you can sign up for the beta. Might do that actually.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
And with that, it means I'm about to sign off and hand it over to Jeff.
No, hey, no, you're not. Please go back.
No.
We're gonna miss you.
We'll be playing the traditional Game of the Year medley as well as a special surprise. I love.
Sorry, Jeff Keighley says I have to go.
World premieres from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, among
Don't tell us.
Huge surprises.
Oh yeah, the new Dragon Age got announced. Apparently BioWare is in like a major lack of leadership right now. Like EA themselves had to announce that like a new person has taken charge of BioWare, but what's strange about that is normally when something like that happens, like the person at BioWare that was in charge would say that they're like retiring or stepping down, and they would like announce the next person showing up. So the fact that EA themselves said it.
Look at them sneakers. Sorry.
What the?
Look at he got the trip.
It's like Doro and Doro shoes.
This year, of course, will be a little bit different. It's been a tough year for everyone, I know, and normally with the holiday season.
Look at those zippers on his lapels. That's like some Kingdom Hearts style.
By the end of it. You got that Bruno look.
Connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us, and I'm here.
Games.
So whether you're watching live right now,
he's gonna open up a portal with his zipper and fall through, and everyone's gonna.
America, my native Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all over the globe.
Even United States, haha. Don't think I forgot United States, haha.
Of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, Nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all
It's like the end of Watchmen.
I feel so acknowledged that he acknowledged United States.
Yeah.
You know?
Way back. Hey, we're on there. Look. Right there. Do you see us?
Yeah. It was over in the kind of corner somewhere.
Wait,
yeah.
How did you get my webcam? That's weird.
That's how you pronounce her name? I thought it was Gatto.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, all about games. That's why I just invited a bunch of actors.
By Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle, and the London Philharmonic Orchestra from Abbey Road Studios in London, conducted by Lauren Balfe. It is going to be.
There's a lot of names.
He's going go-go nuts today. Holy crap!
We've got the awards. We've got first looks. We've got new game announcements. All of
He's
the
middle finger.
Make the game
What?
special will be
He had a
here.
middle finger.
And what I love about this show
Just take that one frame.
Get that down. Take that down.
Games. Everyone is here. Or at least I thought everyone was here.
No.
It does sound like we're still expecting someone else to arrive.
Me.
Hurry, grab your bag.
He never mentioned
grab
Reggie.
your bag.
He never mentioned Reggie Fils-Aimé. They're starting with the Smash feel already. Dante or Crash?
Not actual gameplay footage.
Surprised they did this without having like Doug Bowser or someone like that show up.
Yeah, they went in broad dog.
It's so funny. Reggie is going to show up and not Doug Bowser. That's from the single player.
Yeah. Sick bracelet.
This doesn't seem like a setting in which they would introduce Crash or Dante.
And that'd be funny if you could play as a little hand. Oh.
Odin from Final Fantasy. Oh wow, it actually is Final Fantasy. I was kind of close.
Yeah. That's
I was
cool.
joking. I was actually kind of close.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's cool.
You already have Cloud in there, so
That's freaking sick. Yeah.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Another anime swordsman.
I know people are gonna be stupid.
I just want to point out that in Japanese, he actually said, "I will give Smash despair."
Yeah.
It's so funny seeing characters like say
cool. Look at
Smash.
Randy.
It's cool you can get stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
You can split. Wait, no, we can't actually split the stage. They just timed it to make it look like that because the map does that on its own. I'm just glad they put the song in Smash.
Yeah.
Was it already in when they added Cloud? I don't know. What's funny is
That's cool. That's freaking sick. Like he has a long range. That looks cool.
What's funny is the FF7 remake just won Best Score, and they're not even using that version because Smash, makes their own versions of the songs.
Yeah.
I still want Crash and Dante, but I feel like this is actually a really good pick.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario! They finally killed him for real. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God.
Mario canonically dead. You know that's going to be like on so many thumbnails.
Yeah.
Mario being stabbed.
That's scary.
They really went all out on the trailer.
Yeah. God dang. Okay.
I literally said Odin from Final Fantasy when it got split in half.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was actually somewhat right.
That's freaking sick.
But if they use this as a segue to announce Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2.
Yeah, they might.
I don't think Square Enix is going to have much presence here.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what the?
It's probably teasing his Final Smash. Because I don't think it showed his Final Smash.
It did. It showed Cloud.
Yeah.
All right, the fun is just getting started. But
What if it cuts to Jeff Killian has a big old urine stain on his leg?
How would you know? It would just be dark.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't mention. No one mentions it.
Well, people would probably first assume like you spilled a drink or something.
Yeah.
Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
What?
He had to have known that bringing her on here is going to like upset so many people.
I turned the chat off, bro. I'm not looking at that anymore.
I think the segue is that I think on some talk show before she said she plays Animal Crossing. So it's like, oh, another movie person I can invite, and I have an excuse.
Did she want to be
an
Aaron.
extraordinary ability to
Metroid.
bring humanity
Bit rate so bad. Yeah, I really hope she doesn't get cast as Samus. No offense to her. I just don't think that's good casting. They're replacing her. I heard they're replacing her for Captain Marvel.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know who I didn't hear who the new actress would be though.
Daisuke.
I voted Hades here. Matt, the thing is, the guy that voices Hades actually voices several of the characters in the game. He has an amazing range. That's why I voted him. So I think it's kind of doing him dirty because it didn't mention that he played all these other characters in the game either.
Yeah.
They just said Hades.
And the Game Award goes to
How many technical
Laura
difficulties
Bailey
will there be?
as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2.
What?
Cool. I mean, that's cool. She did probably do
Is
a
it?
lot.
Are they doing the voice actor or the mocap?
It's faces, mocap,
The,
probably.
the thing is, though, they used two different bodies for the mocap because they used one person's body and one person's face and then combined the two. And that's why Abby looks so weird. Because she doesn't look weird because she's muscular. Because if you look at the body model, like her face actually looks like it goes with the body. And then if you look at Abby's face model, her face looks like it goes with the body. But they took like the face of someone that wasn't buff and put it on someone that is, and it just looks so strange. But then wouldn't they both have to get the award? Or is it just the voice?
What if they're like conjoined twins? What if she's like behind her and they both stick their head around? That'd be cool.
Forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming.
I don't know if they used a third person for the voice.
My performance
right?
I don't know.
To give a performance that honored the
No,
impact
don't
that the original
cry.
game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity. And
Her head pops out. Like it unzips her head and the other head's there.
They start fighting over who actually deserves the award.
Patrick and Ian and Grace for everything.
This is not the face model for Abby. We at least know that, right?
Yeah.
Because it looks nothing like her.
Is it a voice actor?
I'm thinking they had, because I know in Devil May Cry 5 they used a different person for the voice and a different, like they had one person for the like facial, like for like the mocap for the face and everything, and they used a different person for the voice, I think.
And to Ashley.
And so that's not like an unusual thing they do. Ding! Is that her phone?
I think you should probably be giving the speech right now. I think you're amazing, and your strength and your power and your vulnerability and your performance left me speechless. I love you. Marry me. My husband, Travis, who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms with what this
What?
game's
Who was she
journey
saying
has
that to?
been.
I'm not.
She's literally married though.
Yeah.
And for your love.
Don't judge. I don't judge. Polyamory is
allowing yourself
polyamory
to
is
go on this journey with Abby.
getting big.
With me.
I don't know.
Thank you. I love you.
Yes, we do too.
Same. I mean, just joking, you know, just going along with it.
Well, congratulations, that was going on. It's so great to have everyone here celebrating an amazing year for games. All right, we are streaming on every platform tonight, including Twitch, where we have drops for Among Us and Fortnite, who both have world premieres
Among Us drip.
later in the show and throughout the night.
What kind of drops do you get for Among Us?
You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch extension. And first up, best ongoing game. So go and vote now.
Outfit.
Are there costumes in Among Us?
It's been one of those special years
Yeah.
that sees the launch of new next-gen consoles. And with that brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight, we are honored to have one team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's a new team, but it's veterans that comprised it.
Pretty much since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy. I think the thing that makes it different from a lot of first-person games is...
Well, the graphics are really good, but the textures on his glasses haven't popped in fully.
He looks scary.
Future fiction, but from an ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What's going on? Hey,
Hang on! Whoa, slow down!
What's happening?
It's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but...
This a new game, or...?
I don't think they're showing gameplay.
Cinematic piece that helps set the tone.
They all kind of look the same. Okay.
It's the same thing?
Yeah. It's the trailer for the game.
It looks like a CPU.
Don't ever say
gameplay?
that. That's the real universe right there.
In real time.
Yeah. This is actually happening. What is going? I can't. Hurts my eyes.
The storms.
So basically, it's just what they've said so far is natural disaster game, right?
Yeah. In the future. Oh.
This is feeling really try hard.
Don't.
Like, they keep talking about the setting rather than the actual like gameplay
They don't
gimmick.
have a lot going. That's what, yeah.
And we welcome them into our lives. But the laws of nature aren't meant to be broken. We need to know what they're hiding.
What?
Cocoa.
Whoa! Woo! It's like a 3D movie.
No! Oh, too late.
How much do you want to bet they spent more time on that trailer than the amount of time that they've actually put into making the game so far?
It's from freaking Polar Express.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Oh, whoa, in 3D.
Target in proximity. Oh. Gonna grab him. Excuse me, it's a famous actress. No.
Hitman?
Oh wait. This is
Oh.
Yeah.
But they said it's a new team.
Yeah.
So how are they working on an IP that exists already? How's a new team working on a new? How is a new team working on an old IP? Maybe it's being published by the IP holder.
Another game announcement for the first time right here at the Game Awards. Check it out.
They should have led with the title, I think. Well, nah.
Bug. Okay.
Check.
Blood. City. Bug on thing.
Tapeworm.
Grabbing him.
Pocket tapeworm.
This is for all the blind viewers out there. That sounded so offensive.
What is for them?
I said blind viewer because we're describing what was happening. I said blind viewers. Okay. Well,
Don't worry. It was supposed to be a self roast, haha, because we're just describing what we're seeing.
Yeah. This is different.
They got me excited with pocket tapeworms, and then it just turned into zombies.
I thought I'd finally get a game about eating worms. And
I know, finally. My fantasy of... He said worm. He said worm.
Worm-ridden.
Yeah, worm-ridden.
Yeah, he said no worm-ridden. This is Zombie World, Worm Edition.
Oh, worms gave you extra arms.
It's like a Left 4 Dead almost, where you can do that.
And they're trying to. It looks like they're trying to emphasize the party system, so it might be like that.
I was kind of, when I said that, I kind of felt like hopefully Left 4 Dead 3, but I remember they didn't really say anything. They haven't said anything about. Wait.
I'm okay with ripoffs if the thing it's ripping off isn't being made anymore.
Yeah, like if they're like, no, we're never gonna make another game. You make it yourself. That's what I'm. Yeah, it's.
Haha, hee hee.
Club soda.
Man, imagine how many worms he has inside of him. I just love thinking about it. How many worms he has to have? Chock full of them.
He must be eating like 5 worms. Back 4 Blood.
Is the
yeah, like Left 4 Dead.
Is it Left 4 Dead 4? Is that why there's a 4 in the title?
No. There's only 2 Left 4 Dead.
Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work Left 4 Dead, and now you're building building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter. What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
Man, I think there must have been a Left 4 Dead 3 something, because they're literally treating it like it's 4.
Huh?
Jeff Keighley was talking about how I don't know if he's just saying it's like Left 4 Dead, but he was talking as if this is the team that made Left 4 Dead.
Huh.
So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie
worm-ridden
that are definitely going to take, the help of
I get sick to my stomach when I hear that.
to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like
Oh.
I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like
Let's freaking do it.
Check under your seat. Everyone has a worm.
Yeah, eat it.
They
Eat it. Eat it now.
swallow it.
Eat the freaking worm.
There's a worm taped under the seat. Hey, actual gameplay.
Yeah. This does look a lot like Left 4 Dead, but I don't think it is.
No, Jeff Keighley was literally saying how this is like for Left 4 Dead fans. I don't know if he just meant that. See, the thing is, like, he never explicitly said they were the developers, but if they weren't the developers, I don't think he would say that because like, he knows it's probably not good to like literally name drop comparisons.
Yeah.
Porta potty. I had to climb it. Why was he climbing the porta potty?
I do that sometimes.
Why would the zombie run instead of attacking you?
You could be like a hunter zombie where it has to run, like jump on you, so it needed a higher position.
Yeah,
That's what I
maybe.
think. Okay. You got exploded.
But he said it's pre-alpha, so like obviously the gameplay is going to look really rough.
Like these big old dude and he explodes. Look at that worm. Look at that worm. Holy crap. Almost every best video game, the best video games of all time, have had some sort of worm in them at one point or another, right?
Yeah. I'm just going down the list of all the games with worms.
Yeah. You have it in front of you. Yeah. They've all at least have had a couple worms. In them, so.
There's just so many. I don't even know which one to start name dropping.
Yeah.
Just so many. I don't know where to start.
Fact check me all you want. I've been studying it for years, so. Please just die already.
Please just die already.
That's fun.
Whoa! Why do I keep blinking? How many worms do I have to consume to grow an extra pair of arms? Just as a starting reference point.
Worms where you want your arms to be and they kind of just show up. That's what I heard from the witch doctor, but could be completely wrong. Don't quote me on that. Hey. Look at him. He's smiling.
There you go. Back for Blood, June next year. Alpha.
What if every time it cut back to him, he has bigger sneakers on?
I can't not think about from Doro Hedoro, you know, the guy with the heart mask. He just has these giant sneakers.
Yeah.
And he wears a suit.
Festival, a chance to play upcoming
Heart
games
mask.
like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available.
Talking about the movie
GeForce
G-Force
Now,
with the
so make sure to
hamsters.
check that out. You can stream on any device with no
What?
downloads on GeForce.
GeForce Now? Oh.
Yeah.
Great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London
He
Philharmonic.
says, no, not the
Orchestra,
G-Force you're thinking
and
of, the
Eddie
movie with the
Vedder.
hamsters.
Right now, 2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when
Let's do
they'll
it.
get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
His mouth moves like an animated character.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update.
Yeah.
But first,
No offense, but he does look like it.
He's just so well animated.
Hey, his mouth, look at his mouth though.
And your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without
If you guys aren't looking at his mouth, you're missing out on life.
I have big news to share.
You're looking at his eyes and he's like, excuse me, my mouth is down here.
Looks like the same looking kind of creature from Worm.
This is another like Left 4 Dead type game?
It's the worms. It's the same thing, right?
I don't think so.
It looked kind of like it. Did he say worms? Did he say worms? Or am I just?
I think you're just so. I think yeah, man. This is different because they're talking about a beta and the Left 4 Dead game. It said register for a closed alpha.
I'm hearing what I want to hear here because I could have sworn he said.
I think you're just so. Yeah, I think you're just so
in that mindset.
Worm focused right now. You're kind of bending reality to what you want to see.
Hungry. Worm hungry right now, bro. Gavin Joe.
Wormmonger. Wormmonger.
I'm sorry I said that about your game, dude, with the cool mouth.
All right, so there you have it. The PC closed beta for Scavengers starts
buffering
right
again.
now. If you're part of our community,
Do you have it on auto?
your existing Steam keys.
Yeah.
But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com,
All right.
sign
Let's do
up
it.
for free, and we'll see you in the game.
What do you want right now? Are you looking at the cool castle?
He said, "I'll see you in the game," and now it says "Focus Cross Sumo Newcastle." Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little ahead of you. Cool. This was E3, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't remember if it was E3, but I remember them showing the game. It was like an assassin type thing.
Yeah.
I probably would have never remembered this game if they
Yeah,
didn't remind me. Its animations are a little
I don't even say anything.
weightless.
I say about this.
It's like there's no
Full on it.
anticipation to the animation, so it doesn't like have impact.
We are all outlaws. Okay. Ooh, cool little logo. I don't like the hatching on it. That's all I can say about that.
Play
game.
early,
I'm
May
sorry.
7th. What does that mean, early access? Do they mean like early access? Or is like one of the Nintendo Indie?
Yeah.
They just having a sizzle reel for indies? That's a weird spot and timing.
Cuphead. So hot in my room. I turn my fan on, but that'd be super loud. Ow. The white noise never hurt anyone. Hold on.
Are you sure it would pick up?
It's like if you're not paying attention, it won't mind.
Discord, I think Discord has an inherent noise gate.
Those little ducks. That's
Is
cool.
this an ad or is this like an actual announcement? Because it's just a bunch of games that already exist.
I think it's all the games that are coming to indie like.
No, these games are already on Switch.
Maybe it's advertising. Hey, we have indie games too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she's back! Yeah, we
Look
did.
at all the hashtag free maileys in chat.
You thought you could get rid of me, but you can't. For 6 new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels.
We thought she was gone, but she's back like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Profile. Check it out.
Why would she get our hopes up like that? I mean,
Whoa!
Train station,
what?
transform into the
There's
Doom
no way
Slayer,
that's real,
don the
bro.
mask of the
Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima.
They didn't show all of them. I was going to point out how some of them are way lamer than others. Like the Hades one is cool because it like changes your eyes and it gives you hair and it has like a border.
Yeah.
And then-
I already kind of look like that in real life.
And then the Last of Us 2 one like just adds leaves to the side
Yeah.
and like
It's Cyberpunk. Yeah. Or no?
is this another ad?
No, Horizon. Where's Horizon? That's cool.
Is this an announcement?
I think it looks like a Cyberpunk car for Forza. But
Oh yeah, it might be a crossover thing. I think you're right. They should put the Akira bike in.
Yeah.
They should put Tachikomas from Ghost in the Shell. Those spiders.
Yeah. I was right. Good.
Blub blub blub.
The background, like little
He's-
crystals.
Across Cyberpunk and later, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself will be joining us to present the Best Direction Award, so stay tuned for that.
Let's do it.
Welcome back. Now, coming up next,
What?
we're going to present the Best Ongoing Game Award, and the Twitch community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find
Twitch
out.
thinks Fortnite's gonna win. Ha
We're
ha
going to
ha
present
ha.
the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans.
See him, Jeff?
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing.
Yeah, there was a new map announced for Apex. I saw that.
Every time I see something about Apex, it's like there's new stuff in it. It's like every time I see Apex, it looks like a completely different game.
Yeah. Fjord tonight. Dude, if you're not playing Fortnite, you're not living life. No Man's Sky, I heard they're updating a lot. So
Yeah, it's the premise of the game still doesn't really interest me though.
I would vote for No Man's Sky just to give him a pat on the back saying keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's drinking alcohol. Look,
Here we go. And the winner is.
Let's go.
The Game
He's
Awards
drinking. He didn't think he was gonna win. Probably. He's drinking alcohol.
Wow, it's the guy that was drinking too. He's like, "Wow, I'm not going to win. Let me just drink my sorrows away."
He's like plastered right now.
It's normally right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite.
It's always Fortnite.
Shit. Thank you so much. We're really lucky. You know, we get to come to work every day. And
That's cool. I'm glad he won. I really am.
He was like so not expecting it.
Like very surprised.
It's easy though. So moments like this, they mean a lot. You know, this means a lot to me, means a lot to the team. Thank you so much. Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
That's funny. He laughed. Jeff laughed.
Congratulations, Sean.
Yeah.
Ongoing game. Now, every year leading into the show, there's always a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating.
Happy accidents, we
but
call
there
them.
are always a few you're not expecting, like this one. Check out this world premiere.
Worm premiere. I mean, world premiere.
Sorry, I have a headache. Sorry, guys. World premiere.
The worm's making its way to my brain. It's just messing with my speech.
I feel something in my neck crawling up my head. Whoa, he has a green thing on his neck.
Whoa! Dead Space?
Maybe. A little thing on the back.
They already had the title. It said Callisto.
Oh, yeah. So it's something you would never, ever expect to have in like a million years. You'd expect this.
If Dead Space does get revived, though, that'll be like something I will be.
Poggers,
yeah.
He's very poggers. Something ain't right. Look at all the skin is all bunched up around his neck.
Yeah.
Mark of the beast on his neck. I love those noises. Like,
it sounds like the plant zombies from Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah. I started grabbing that saliva and slurping it, being honest.
Store it in a jar.
Yeah, just to scare him a bit. To scare the creature. All that emotional build-up just to have the main character die? Series soil?
This is Black Irons, transport ship Charon. You are cleared for landing.
This actually does seem kind of Dead Spacey.
Yeah, that's cool. 2022.
There was like no indication of what the gameplay would be like though. 2022. Wow, that's a ways off. Okay.
Striking distance.
How would you even know it would take you that long at this point?
I don't know. Okay.
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know.
Wow, he literally.
On Dead Space
No, listen.
Duty. Here's the CEO of Striking Distance Studios.
He's literally the guy who worked on Dead Space.
Oh wow. Is he from Visceral Games?
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto
Mid-striking
Protocol has
distance.
been in development for
Yeah, no, but that's new.
With a team of well over 100 people.
Is he okay?
Single player,
look at the tendons in his neck.
Survival horror game.
He just had a worm.
Looks like he's hanging upside down. Looks like he's hanging upside down. He's very red.
Single most scariest game for PC and consoles.
If he just falls down. What if he just falls?
I'm trying to hear it.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking
excited.
forward to hearing more about that next year. All right, announced back in July,
Darktide.
Warhammer 40K Darktide
Yes.
is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind
Think they'll show gameplay this time?
Well, tonight, they're sharing a first look at the gameplay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Poggers moment.
I'm going to. This is going to be so fun.
Poggers moment. Oh boy.
I want to see what the classes are like.
This looks good.
Has the same kind of melee.
Yeah. I love the melee from
yeah, it's good.
So you don't just have to be the soldier. You can be.
It's still Imperial Guard.
Yeah. Like I mean, like just regular human classes.
The environment design looks really good.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm excited.
That was literally exactly as I expected it, but
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now it is time to recognize some other winners. In the category of Best Art Direction, the nominees are
Dude, it has to be Hades.
7 Remake,
I hope so.
Tsushima, Hades, Ori,
The Last of Us. Okay. I got a lot of respect for the art concept art, but still. Oh, really?
award goes to Ghost of Tsushima. Congratulations.
Ghost of Tsushima, even though it is like realistic graphics, it's like a very romanticized version of Japan, so it is very pretty. I hate this category.
Streets of Rage 4.
Hey, that's cool.
Hades.
Yeah. Hades, out of everything on that list, Hades is the most like an actual action game.
The nominees are
Yeah.
Because Doom is a first-person shooter, which I consider separate from action.
Star Wars
Yeah.
Squadrons
I hope Alex wins. Alex or Dreams. Okay.
I can't believe Mario Kart Home Tour wasn't on this list.
Yeah.
Half-Life Alex is like the one thing on there that wasn't like a tech demo.
Yeah. Had some real cool stuff in it too.
Just the issue is that not many people played it.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1
Tony
and
Hawk.
2.
Yeah, it has to be Tony Hawk.
Oh, let's go, Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
He said congratulations, Tony.
Why didn't Tony show up? Get Tony Hawk on here.
Elden Ring, Elden Ring.
Yeah. I don't even remember this being a category.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elden Ring is literally
Elden Ring.
they don't have a title yet, so they just had to say Breath of the Wild sequel.
Yeah, sequel. The other game.
It's because everybody like already kind of knows what the rest of the games will be like. Like we know what the God of War sequel will be like.
Yeah.
The Fulbright Company and Annapurna Interactive present one part road trip, one part mystery, with 2 familiar voices. Check it out.
A lot of companies I've never heard of before.
Fulbright. I've heard of Fulbright. I think. What? What's your name?
My name is Testavine.
Excuse me.
Testavine?
My name is fucking.
I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change. They decline and go away.
Isn't that a Life is Strange
That's how it was
game?
with my grandma.
I don't even know.
I loved her
I don't
so
really-
much.
Oh no, it's not. It
I
looks
thought
cool.
I knew her better than anyone. But
People are.
looking through her old things,
I don't know if I can really trust Twitch chat.
hints of something she
I'm not
never
reading
told
the
us
chat.
about. A man who wasn't my grandfather. A burglary.
How did she put her finger behind that without it?
Lost fortune.
There was the paper on the page, and she just slipped her 2D hand behind it, and it didn't move any of the paper.
The answers
File
ourselves.
her evil 2D hand.
My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but
Oh.
whatever it
Okay,
is,
you'll find it together. Good.
we'll find it together.
Okay. Well, how will you know when you find it if you don't know what you're looking for?
Hey, starring Carrie Russell
And
Caitlin
Caitlin Dever?
We're getting them on the channel. No. Nope.
All right, once again this year, we're excited to share some stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens.
I keep thinking that the snowflakes question mark in the background are like weed leaves.
Check out this
I know.
important story.
Global gaming citizen.
I am a citizen of I'm a citizen of the gaming population of Earth.
I don't want to talk over this, but the cops arrested me. Yeah, no, I'm a citizen of free gaming land.
Hold up your official gamer card.
And the only Latino woman in the room.
Yeah.
Think about how hard it was for me.
Halo Infinite.
Today,
That's cool.
and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
and welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content.
That's how you pronounce it?
I always thought it was
I always thought it was Latinx.
No.
Is that something else?
No, it just, I mean, it's not wrong, I guess. I don't know.
I didn't.
It's no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Pave the way for people like me, pave the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase it.
It's a really beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry, I was this close.
Facebook gaming. FBGG, that's a cool little handle.
Hey everyone, my name is Anna Donlin. I am the executive producer of Valorant,
She's a
and I cannot
I would
believe
never
that
guess
it's
ever
been
that she was a game that she was
since we launched this game.
has a job in
Our
games.
Valorant
And I'm not
community
being
has shown
mean
up
here,
in such
but
a
look at their
huge
back
way, helping us
decor,
take
the
this
love
shooter
thing.
from an idea to a home for tens of millions of players around the world.
Yeah, the room.
We've teamed up with the Game
The
Awards.
room is more misleading than how she looks.
Honestly, the ones that got us started in the first place are Valorant.
She works at Riot though.
Together,
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'd never
Valorant,
guess.
Valorant's Riot, right?
Yeah.
From our global community list, we'll announce the winner before.
Maybe it's not her room.
I'll go raid their stream.
Maybe like she found out like, oh, I have to like record myself to be on the Game Awards, and she like
all done together this year.
used a different room, maybe.
Valorant, I love it.
And that's awesome.
A lot of people that make games though don't actually play them, just because they have to spend so much time making them.
I got this.
Is Valorant still being played?
I don't know. Probably. It's a free little game. DLC or something.
Doom ad?
It might be.
I won't complain about this ad. It's for the DLC. I still need to get that.
I know, yeah.
I heard the DLC is really hard, which makes me want to get it.
Yeah, it's a DLC. It's the Ancient God Part 1.
I can't believe that didn't win Best Soundtrack of the year.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special event happening right now in Pokemon Go.
Bring it out! Bring out your phone now!
It's the time to bring out your phone and start catching because
A cyber worm crawls out of the phone.
Oh my God. Yeah. Got you guys. Just cackling, she disappears.
And throughout the night, we'll let you know when large
Whoopers.
numbers of Whooper will appear in the wild.
Who cares about Whooper?
You could encounter a
Bruh.
shiny Whooper if
Chill, dude. There are many Whooper enthusiasts.
while you watch.
Your dislike ratio is gonna be huge if you keep bad.
Fellas, if you're a Whooper lover, let me know in the chat. I mean comments.
We will not stand silent. We'll not
Is this trailer like super loud for you?
Yeah. Oh. Just go, Elysium.
The great city at the end of the world is waiting. So get out there, solve the murder with a
I've never played it. It looks kind of cool.
at your disposal.
Wasn't it nominated for a bunch of stuff last year?
Yeah. I did not expect it to look like this, but yeah.
Smack. Role-playing game.
Baby.
Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
With full voice acting for every single one of the city's beautiful people.
Yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone.
And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boys. You can handle it.
Huh? What?
Yes.
You big boys. You can handle it.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. If you say so, girl.
Enjoy the definitive
RPG.
hit RPG. Disco Elysium. The final cut. A free upgrade for all players.
Oh, it's an upgrade. Okay. Like it's an update. If you already have it. That's not even Limited run doing this?
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm scared.
Welcome back to the Game Awards.
Look at that prism behind him.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say anything about it, but holy, that's what I'm looking at right now.
It's like the save room from Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Hey, Dragon Age.
Known for its story and its characters. And right now,
That's like North Pole. Santa Claus.
It's Santa Claus's castle.
That looked like it.
No actual gameplay. Dang it.
Life and limb.
This game still has to be so far off from coming out.
Yeah.
It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy.
That's cool looking. That's really cool looking. That's an awesome.
Yeah, this looks way different from normal Dragon Age.
That upshot kind of thing of the city.
Yeah.
I've got your back. Demons.
Darkspawn. Oh, even the Dreadwolf.
Yeah, don't worry, we didn't forget about the Dreadwolf.
Okay, I was gonna say something there. Why do you look like that?
Are you saying people can't be bald? Or have pointy ears?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to dig myself a hole. Whoa, he's in it! He's in the prism!
He's trapped!
Oh, get him out! Get him out! Get him out! Get him out! Seriously, get him out. I'm not joking. Turn it off.
Next,
oh my God.
We'll have a look at an exciting new tactical squad-based roguelite game set in the
he's stuck in there, bro. It's over for him.
New game
What if he's a skeleton next time it cuts to him? That'd be so scary.
Wait, what if he's not trapped in there, but we're trapped outside of it?
Oh.
Sega.
What if he starts just cackling? He's like, you think I'm trapped in here? Another band? Another band, huh?
It said Sega.
Yeah.
It's
Laser Hutar.
It's Crush 40 going VTubers.
My ears freaking hurt. Look at it. Beautiful tentacle demon. It's scary. Why do you look like that?
Why do you keep asking that? What does that even mean? Well, Warhammer Darktide. It's looking great. Look how round the teeth are. Yeah. Like they'll just gnaw on you.
This is like Adventure Time. They said it was a team-based roguelite.
They keep biting you with their round teeth, and they just crush your arm by biting so much.
Big legs. Yeah, it's like a team thing.
It's kind of like Risk of Rain, maybe.
Yeah.
But like dungeon crawly.
Yeah, that's cool. How Risk of Rain announced something here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like an ARPG dungeon crawly type one.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like something Sega would publish.
Okay, still in it. Okay, I thought it'd be out by now.
All right.
Getting me a little worried.
Our next world premiere comes from South Korea. Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next-gen game offers in-depth, story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes
how is it a freaking single story game in an MMO setting? What?
Of Crimson Desert.
You can have a storyline in an MMO.
This is Black Desert. It's just something desert.
I don't know if it's affiliated with it. That's what I was going to ask.
Pearl Abyss. Hold on.
Is Black Desert Korean?
Okay, yeah, they make Black Desert.
Okay, so yeah, it must be a sequel.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Crimson Desert is like a thing, I guess. Add-on? I don't know. I've been there.
I know.
No, like in real life.
That's why I said I know.
Oh. Okay, and then I'm out of everything to talk about. I'm out of conversation. It just looks sick.
Is this what Black Desert looks like?
Yeah, people really like Black Desert. The orc walking by. They're really building this up. I'm kind of scared here.
What's that frame rate? I feel like it's just the video that's rendered in a low frame rate.
This looks freaking good with the leaves and everything.
Yeah. This doesn't really look like a Korean.
This ambient music while people are talking.
Yeah, I know.
Is this a mistake?
I think they're just trying to show the art direction.
Maybe. It looks very good.
This doesn't look like a Korean made thing. Like, this seems like kind of Western in terms of like how photorealistic they're trying to go.
Pretty people are, you know, like, you know.
Like normally I would expect like a little bit more stylization from Korean art. This looks like something like a Western dev would want to make.
Yeah. This looks freaking sick. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know anything about the gameplay, but it looks good.
It's not like MMO combat. It's like actual action game combat.
Like Dragon's Dogma almost. Oh,
yeah.
Dragon's Dogma. I forgot about that. I hope that's in this. In here.
I don't think Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming anytime soon.
Yeah.
Capcom's working on so many things. What is happening with the frame rate?
It looks cool. I thought I could sink thousands of hours in this game. JK.
Maybe the MMO elements will kind of be like a secondary thing.
Yeah.
Because this isn't really like MMO combat.
Yeah.
The takedowns are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you can even hold people like in Dragon's Dogma.
Man, I saw them throw it.
Literally, not a single game I can think of came out after Dragon's Dogma where you could like actually hold somebody, like full Nelson them, and have your teammates beat them up for you.
This is a long screen time.
I feel like the frame rate issues weren't actually in the original footage they were using. It must have happened like in processing the trailer or something. Because the aliasing looks really bad too.
This is long.
Particle effects. Particle effects of the game.
If there are destruction...
Yeah, that's going to wreck your computer.
Oh, yeah.
The frame rate! The lightning is destroying the frame rate. How the heck are you going to have an MMO with that many destructible environments? Everything would be leveled. More particles! That says Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
That's what the Korean translated to.
TikTok, Game Awards are streaming on TikTok. And the chat there is terrible, by the way.
How would you watch it on TikTok? What's the aspect ratio like?
Like a phone, I don't know.
Like, do they have it in vertical aspect ratio?
No. So it's like smaller on the screen. But the chat is just terrible.
Yeah, I would imagine.
All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier.
And I thought Twitch chat was bad.
John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for
Hey,
inviting
John.
me to the Game Awards. As you know, in
Who is this?
He played Tenet.
I played a character called
He does not look
Who?
very literally named narrative. And I
the
thought
Tenet. He is Christopher Nolan's movie.
What movie?
Tenet.
Helping to tell the story of the game.
Oh, it's the name of the movie.
Great narratives in games.
He doesn't really look like he's
feeling of being in control, but also being guided by brilliant.
Looking at the camera. I don't know.
And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
I voted Hades for this just because of how impressive it is that they told like an actual story in a roguelike.
Yeah.
Whereas like until now that's been kind of like a thing people just assumed was impossible, because normally in roguelikes you like the story happens before you do a run, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then you do the run and then you get the ending. And then if you do a new run, it's kind of like you're restarting the story, but in Hades every single run is like canonical.
Yeah.
So it's not that the story itself is great, it's the storytelling.
The Last of Us.
Last of Us Part 2. Yeah.
What?
That makes sense though.
That story's awful.
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it.
So I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up, but okay, here we go. This is amazing. First off, it's such an honor to be nominated.
Look how dark it is. She's like in a basement.
That's what I'd do if I was in this. If I was getting nominated.
I've got to thank my co-writer and the director of The Last of Us Part 2, Neil Druckmann.
It's like this being that no one has seen, and only his presence on Twitter.
Yeah, he uploaded his brain to Twitter.
Yeah. Because literally, like, oh, we worked with Druckmann. Where is he? Oh, there's Gio behind her. That's Junji Ito's.
Where do you see it? Oh yeah, I see it now. I have a really hard time believing this one Best Narrative.
People liked it. People hated it.
Ghost of Tsushima is on here. Like, Ghost of Tsushima's story wasn't really that original, but the presentation was good.
Yeah.
I guess maybe just because it was the most, like, movie-like.
Yeah.
Swedish chef.
Who?
Oh, he was on it last time.
No, last time it was Beaker.
Yeah. The hands are real, bro.
Does he normally have real hands?
I don't know. I'm not an avid watcher.
He's transforming into a human. Turning subtitle. I'm turning captions on.
Yeah,
Swedish chef speech.
Please help me.
It just says Swedish chef speech.
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off, and you're looking sharp in that tux, by the way. My Swedish is a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
What is there to confuse?
No, Chef, I'm so
Shut up, Chef. Seriously, dude?
Actually win a game award. That trophy you've got,
The captions translated all that to if.
Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here about a co-op game.
The coop?
No, a co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
What?
Didn't they have a crossover with Untitled Goose Game?
Oh, I think so. Was that just like a fan mock-up, or is it real?
I thought it was real.
I mean, where you can play as Beaker in Untitled Goose Game. Oh, Overcooked. That makes sense.
Yeah. That's funny.
I was like, how are they going to segue this into anything related?
Cooking Mama.
And there you have it. What do you think, Chef?
Just cut it off.
How much do you want to bet that kitchen is literally just the guy's kitchen?
That's exactly what I thought when I first saw it.
No!
No!
Congratulations to Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish Chef is playable in Overcooked, all you can eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now. Coming up,
How many takes do you think that took?
And we'll head to
That's
Abbey Road
live,
Studios
bro.
to
I have no
celebrate
idea.
Mario's 35th anniversary with the world-famous London Philharmonic Orchestra. But right now, let's hear from Dr. Lupo about a new initiative.
Dr. Lupo. You watch him all the time, bro.
Yeah, of course I do.
He's your competition.
What does he play?
I think all I know is him Fortnite, but probably first-person shooters. His eyeballs look like beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you should tell him that in his chat.
I will actually. They're very glossy and beautiful. Healthy.
My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team.
What is this again?
Other big
I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of lost in its eyes, so I don't know.
Scholarships. For us not to have it, we were like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of
That transition. It was like it was in the monitor and then it pulled out and you weren't in the monitor. You were looking at it.
So far, just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
It's like the future of games or whatever.
Wait, what was that advertising? I have no idea.
The future of games.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion.
Oh.
As someone with a chronic respiratory
She has a very ghostly haze around her.
Yeah, that's kind of
I wonder why.
Like maybe I go for a
I
swim in
am
my
scared.
Olympic-sized that's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your
It's an anti-vaping ad?
mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This is Giving is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to 88709.
What?
Okay. Do it now. Expose your phone number. Hurry.
I know.
Expose your phone number.
Give them your phone number. Rip a fat vape to spite it.
What this is?
They're porting the Wii U Mario game. Still waiting on the Xenoblade Chronicles X port.
Plus Bowser's Fury.
Bowser's Furry.
Oh.
They should have just called it that. There are cat suits in the game.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I want that Mario music back.
I want that Mario music back. What?
He's foreshadowing.
Two game developers coming together to make an Unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming
He escaped the tetrahedron.
Yeah, no good. I'm happy for him. He's sweating. His blood on him. He's like, Epic Games.
Operator, our odds
Oh.
possessing a tactical advantage have increased. Test those weapons.
Was this game not a nominee for Best Ongoing?
I guess not. I don't know.
I think it already won. I think it already won an award for Best Ongoing, so maybe that's why it couldn't be on there again.
More mini, yeah, probably not.
You know what I didn't like about the game, but it's not really a criticism. Like, the freedom of movement is too much.
Really?
It feels like the freedom of movement is so fluid. It feels like I can move however I want. I like having some rigidity and restriction to how you can move, because it feels like you have to fight it. Like having to perform well under restrictions is kind of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought she was gone again, bro. Oh.
Keep posting on Instagram and I'll share
the breath. You see the breath exhale.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome. I should have done that.
Call of Duty invited players to unravel a conspiracy decades in the making with the release of Black Ops Cold War. On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off. Free multiplayer maps, more weapons, and more operators.
Warzone was actually kind of fun. But
massive update.
Yeah, massive update. Yes, we know.
Map,
oh my gosh.
Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, Warzone, Season 1. So many words.
Yeah.
It all melds together into one.
Massive update for Warzone. That is literally every update. That's what.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't mean massive as in significant. He means massive as in the gigabytes.
86 gigabytes. Yeah.
Isn't this still on PS4?
Yeah.
They keep on making new stuff for PS4.
But I'm sure it's on PS5 too. It's just you can get it in the PlayStation Store, so I'm assuming it's for PS5.
I'm just saying, PS4 is still getting stuff as if the PS5 isn't even out.
You wean it off.
I like the part where they shoot the gun.
Yeah. I like when the bullet is going by too. The stray bullet is going by.
No idea what's coming.
Why do you look like that? In the motorcycle outfit.
How many times have you asked that?
3 times, 4 times.
That's the 4th, I think. Why does X look like that?
I don't know. I'm a curious man.
Kill the rest.
He's like Hunk.
Great value Hunk.
Yeah. Hunk is still one of the coolest names, and it's not like.
We knew this year that the
But we have Hunk at home. Hunk at home.
Yeah.
going to be easy to pull off, but we had
Like
to
the
try
Resident
to
Evil
come up
Hunk
with
name,
all
not
of
like.
the
Yeah, I know what you
Hunk.
mean.
Well, I'm
Him
real
as in
proud
himbo.
of what we've got for you right now. This is an anniversary year, the 35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time classic Super Mario Bros., originally released in 1985. Here,
We're banning all the music, bro.
They literally just send a lawyer.
They literally are gonna make this video unavailable because it's music.
I know. The irony.
Nintendo police officers come in.
Enjoy.
What? That sounded terrible. Oh. Even plucking those strings.
Do you have your little trombone tuba?
It's not a tuba. I don't know why I said that. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is.
You have to, Matt. It's your time to participate in the orchestra.
Hold on. Let me put my headphones down. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta.
Why do you keep saying that? I'm holding on.
I'm freaking.
Keep teasing us.
Okay, I don't know what this isn't the song. Sorry.
It's on Super Mario 64 Castle theme right now.
Okay, hold on. Wait. All right. What is this one? They're going
Sounds
to
like
that.
Galaxy. Yeah, it's Galaxy.
Well, lightheaded. Hold on.
Where are they going to after Galaxy? Probably Odyssey, yeah.
I don't remember. Jump up, Sublime! Up in the sky like a river.
Bet you're going ham on those drums.
Oh no, she was jamming out. Everyone else is kind of going serious. I'll be one up, girl.
You have to add the vocals.
Darn. That was the freaking coolest and funniest bit I've ever done.
Better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to Lauren and the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too. So lots of shows still to come. Lots of us are in lockdown right now. I know it might feel normal tonight to see all these.
Just like how he was locked in that tetrahedron.
I have a lot of experience it. I just escaped. 80 years, raised a family.
Fourth dimensional prison cube.
Yeah. I started a family, and when I died, I came out in that one of the time episode.
Yeah.
This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
What is this?
He didn't say.
Oh, world premiere. Bug snacks.
That's a little bit more on the bug side than the snack side.
Cool art style.
Maybe a little more bug than snack.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years.
Pokemon Snap.
And our parents had a century to themselves.
I hope this is good.
It seems like another like indie, like typical indie game.
Yeah.
Even though the art is really good.
It looks like a freaking KyoAni movie or something. Like Your Name type. How pretty it looks. Garden of Words, whatever it's called. Look at that dude.
Whoa,
You did it.
Roblox character, IRL.
Jeez, okay.
Walking simulator.
It looks like a journey kind of game.
Beautiful. That's season.
Did you see him just standing there staring at the ground for a second?
She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman.
Get cursed by the crystal, bro.
Here is Gal Gadot.
Gadot.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm honored to be here at the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a...
She just announcing an award.
They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Category is this?
Games for Impact.
Oh, I wasn't familiar with like any of the nominees here, so I didn't vote on this category.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
Tell me why.
Literally the only games I played this year was Death Stranding and Sekiro. So I
like a true gamer.
Yeah. That was a funny little.
And the Game Award goes to... Tell Me Why.
Put your glasses on. Nothing will be wrong.
I'm Livy Hall, the community manager of
Tell me why ain't nothing
and Xbox Publishing.
I was thinking of the Berserk opening.
And thank you so much for all.
Tell me what
and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used.
Wow, the lip sync animations are so off.
And queer people with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves and their experiences truly reflected in the games they play. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is
I'm surprised with no technical difficulties.
All right, well, right now we've got
a
brand new game announcement for you. Check this out. Unexpected.
Unexpected. All right, let's freaking hear it, dude.
Why did he say unexpected?
I'm scared. Oh, wow. Plant.
More bug snacks? Another bug snack clone. Okay. This is really well rendered, though.
Is that
Vin Diesel?
Is that Vin Diesel? Oh my god! Yo! You can't. Oh my god!
Monster Hunter? Vin Diesel and Monster Hunter?
Oh my gosh! Yo!
This is so weird.
That is the sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life. Yo!
It's going to take your bug snacks by force. It's like Monster Hunter, so it's kind of like Monster Hunter, but with bug snacks.
I think it's like trying to make a God of War type, where it's like how he looks and everything, the abs and the kid and everything. That is the kind of the lamest thing I've ever seen. As Vin Diesel.
Hold on, we haven't seen the gameplay yet.
It's Vin Diesel. Okay, the animation looks good.
It's really well rendered, though.
Yeah. Okay, Vin.
Smack. He invents the wheel, and he starts drifting in a caveman car.
Are these cavemen? Why are they not hairy or anything?
What do you mean?
Are these cavemen? Is what I'm asking.
This is the non-hairy caveman tribe. They're good at aerodynamics.
This is a dinosaur. Yeah. Okay, this is caveman.
He's going to invent the wheel and like do some sick drifts in a Flintstones car.
Why is like the smoothest hairless man ever a caveman?
Ah!
Vin Diesel, I was loving this. You know,
it's a live action Primal.
Yeah, that's how I envisioned it. Grab.
I wouldn't even care if this isn't even a game if they just decided to make it an animation of caveman Vin Diesel.
Like Turok or something. Turok was way different, I think. Oh my god, if that kid dies, I'm screaming my head off. Okay, good. Okay, well.
Well.
Okay, oh, it was a satisfying.
The frame rate.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
The animations are weird, but it's rendered well.
And I'm saying that, yes, because my first impression was freaking Vinny. The Vinny DZ.
This is Vin Diesel's great ancestor.
I know. It's like Assassin's Creed with the whole
See the blood? What the heck?
Yeah. Oh my lord.
The graphics weren't as good back in caveman times.
This is like you've got 1990s animation, just put like the most beautiful frosting on it ever with the rendering.
Yeah, it's like the good frosting, bad cake.
Yeah. This is like something out of the 90s, like a game.
Turok's from 90s.
I thought Turok was like modern day kind of like you're like on an island or fighting them or whatever. Might be wrong though.
I like how she. I'm still thinking about how she comically stuck her tongue out at the dinosaur when it literally ate one of their tribesmen moments ago.
Yeah, not a lot of emotional impact on the color. What the?
They're discovering DNA.
He said something. Why does he look like that? I'm buffering.
Maybe he's actually modern day Vin Diesel, and that's why he's hairless.
I think he went back in time or something. Ark? What?
All that for Ark.
Oh my god! I'm not. No.
I don't think Vin Diesel's actually in the game. I think it was just for the trailer.
Oh my god!
It didn't have a subtitle. It just said Ark.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Ark 2 starring Vin Diesel and the team.
Where does it say 2?
I heard the lore of Ark is so nuts.
Where did it say 2?
In the little thing, it's a 2.
There is someone out there who may change our fate. Who could lead
I think like aliens like took over people or whatever.
And yet I wonder, hunted and alone.
Like made dinosaurs again or something.
Will she be able to survive?
Made Vin Diesel again. Oh hey, now the animation's good.
I know. If this is an Ark show, dude, I'm screaming my head off again. Or it's like a trailer or whatever.
I wonder what studio did this.
Yeah. Start making out.
With the dinosaur?
Yeah. It's a show? It's an animated series!
For Ark?
What? Okay, that's
oh,
cool.
wow.
Okay, I forgive.
Why isn't it Vin Diesel in this one? Wouldn't it make more sense for him to be in the show?
I forgive Vin Diesel. I really do. I forgive.
When you say you forgive him like he did something wrong.
I did. It sucks. And Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. Oh,
okay, that makes sense.
Russell Crowe and Vin Diesel are in the.
Gerard Butler was in it too.
Yeah.
What? Did they say what platforms it would be on?
Probably Netflix.
Massive phenomenon, I don't know. And we all had fun with it this summer, especially when we were all in lockdown. This holiday season, Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland for season 3. Here's your first look.
The action. Oh, this is definitely DMCA-able, dude. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but isn't this a super old song?
Not 1,000 years old or whatever.
Yeah, Vikings sung this song in English. Yeah, rip anyone streaming this.
Mike and Dolly, all it says.
Oh, great. I just love the idea of ice physics in a game with that much input lag. Sounds like the most frustrating thing ever.
Heck, walking around.
Big Yeetus.
That's happened to us before.
Ah, so relatable. Get spiked on the top of the crown.
World premiere. Let's go.
The Game Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce Now. You can check that out. The Game Festival, lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later, we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song.
Oh, Elite Dangerous.
Part 2, but right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO from Frontier. Players have been exploring the galaxy for nearly 4 decades. Here is the gameplay reveal.
Elite Dangerous. It sounds so familiar.
For the first time.
I thought that was something else.
What was that one game? Starfield was the Bethesda thing, wasn't it?
Starfield's the Bethesda thing that hasn't gotten an update since its initial trailer.
Play, you can like buy planets and stuff.
Star Citizen.
Star Citizen. Oh, this is definitely getting DMCA'd again.
What song is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. 100%. I hope so many people get DMCA claims today on Twitch that like it just forces them to create some kind of solution.
Yeah. The thing is, it's so weird because the game company probably got the rights or whatever, right?
Yeah, like they obviously signed and made some agreement to use the song in their trailer, and
like, guys, everyone's gonna enjoy this trailer.
Yeah,
now.
and then they agreed to show it at the Game Awards, and the Game Awards gave everyone permission to restream it.
Yeah.
So you figure like you could trace the chain of permission.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. Global gaming. Oh, I thought it was a Citizen. I want to go pee. Not
Again? Again? You're going to
water. Hey, everyone drink water. Yeah. Okay. This is very important and all. Everything.
What's going on in games is
She had a heart, like a Zelda Hearts has a tattoo. She was missing half a heart.
a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I've been
Spelunky.
using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being. And I wanted
Playing Spelunky with an analog stick. Playing a side scroller with an analog stick.
And so I established Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community. What is mental health? We use games as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma.
What is this?
and
A
to provide
website?
Real tangible resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there, and it will help.
Another Facebook gaming ad? What? The segues into Facebook gaming are not very clean.
Can you recite to me literally everything that was said by that New Zealand?
She was playing Spelunky with an analog stick. So after that, I just couldn't listen to anything.
Oh. What is this?
I have no idea. Squeenix.
First, cover is for cowards. Yeah, that's right.
It sounds like something a Space Marine would say.
Yeah.
The Emperor is your cover.
Yeah.
Hiding behind cover is heretical.
That means you're scared to die? Yeah.
Your power armor is the cover.
Kill the heal.
You've got to kill to heal. There's no use licking your wounds. Want your health back?
This is what this is? Or?
This is like the most like video game ever.
Finally, guiding philosophy to end. You have to think
Aggressively. Wow, perpetuating the stereotype that gamers can't make correct Adverbs.
Gamers can't speak. Can't do grammar. But you know, we kind of are. We kind of can't talk because games are ruining our brains. I have to say it. Billy.
What's with Square Enix publishing all these weird like Western games?
This is not weird. This looks normal, right? What the? It's been a while since I saw a side scroller like that.
I think they announced this before. I remember this. Yeah, they showed this before.
Okay, well, what was the name for the other thing? I just completely missed the other thing. What was the name for that?
I already forgot.
Yeah, I can't even
I'm more interested in this, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like a side-scroller brawler.
Yeah. F.I.S.T. That's a Fallout New Vegas. That was the I'm not gonna say it, but it's a robot that helps you in your experiences. I don't know. Say it.
Wow, look at that nice looking refrigerator.
Yeah. That'd be cool if it shows a little tray and like a ice maker in it. Alright. Keeping my heart.
I bet this is more DMCA-able songs.
Yeah. This is called Xbox Anthem right there. Yo! What? Oh.
Where'd he go?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here.
He's gone, dude. The crystal took him.
Of the next Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the Game Awards tonight.
The Uncharted movie. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Some extensive research playing the games.
So he has an excuse to be here.
What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing game.
Naughty Dog.
So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce my good friend Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Oh, the voice actor. I thought he was going to like show himself dressed up for the set.
Yeah.
You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. Video games allow
I wasn't joking.
us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us.
It's a good time to
All
fix
the
your
years I've been
posture.
grateful
Fix
for
your posture,
multiplayer
everyone.
games. They've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no.
He said a bad word.
Yeah, he did. That's okay. They're grown-ups, okay?
Okay.
Best multiplayer game presented by Instagram.
Instagram. When the imposter is sus. They should have said that.
Pull it up. Pull that clip up. Yeah. The imposter's shit.
So relatable. This is literally going to be a popularity contest. It's either Among Us or Fall Guys.
Among Us drip. Among drip. They said what? Funny.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god.
So the only reason Among Us is listed here is because the mobile version came out this year.
Yeah, because it came out in 2018.
Yeah.
Best multiplayer category.
So literally what got nominated was the mobile version of the game, but no one's thinking of it like that.
2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is
First on the
history.
phone.
Now more than ever, finding ways.
Wait, did they say the phone version was in 2018?
No, it came out in Newgrounds, I think, in 2018.
Oh.
Friends and family. Big thank you to Robot Tiny, Jewel Studio.
First on the phone.
There's so many layers.
Yeah. Who's the first in the back?
Thank you to our
Red is sus.
fans who have been on this journey with us.
He has the he has the smile under the mask from the from the picture.
Been incredibly supportive through it all.
She's back.
Thank you.
Since she's gone. I don't want to see these people's faces.
Instagram's
I really don't want to. No, I really don't want to see these people's
snazzy trophy to your real.
faces.
Let's check out a couple of those. You're all winners
I
in my
really
book.
That's the lamest one. It's just the trophies beside your face.
Cut off the last one.
All right, thanks,
Oh!
Sydney, and congratulations to Intersloth later among us.
Whoa,
All right, now
among
we
Jeff.
have a brand new game announcement. This one is fun. It's one of the supernatural horror franchises,
among something,
and
bro.
it looks like a bloody good time.
World
Check it out.
premiere. Tabor.
I had a real life once.
Actual pre-alpha in-game
This
footage.
Friday the 13th.
It looks like it.
Oh, no, it's an Evil Dead game.
Oh, really? Is Ash Williams in it?
I don't know, but I saw that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw the Necronomicon there.
Yeah.
It seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place to translate.
That's funny. It'd be a night and everything.
latest find. It was never meant for the world of the living. The book awoke something dark in the woods.
It looks like it really looks like the Friday the 13th game.
Everybody thought like he was going to go into MK11.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny he actually was being put in a game regardless.
That's cool. I know people are probably happy about that. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm sure people.
I watched the series after it was rumored that he was coming to MK11 just so I could be more familiar with the source material.
Yeah.
Even though
I know about
the movies are old.
Yeah. Super low budget. I think Sam
Man,
Raimi
there's a really cool special effect they use in the series that is like the most horrifyingly terrifying thing possible, but it's so it's like so scary it's funny.
Really?
Capcom.
Yeah. Okay.
Goblins, Ghosts and Goblins? Maximo? Is it just like a graphical remake of the most horribly unbalanced game in history? This is like how not to do difficulty. It is like the most frustratingly difficult thing ever.
They said freaking we'll deal with it, bro.
I'm so happy whenever Capcom acknowledges some of their other IPs.
Yeah.
Like an IP that's not Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's cool.
Resurrection. Yeah, I'm totally getting that. It'll probably be kind of cheap anyway.
Arcade?
Whoa, this song.
Yeah. The games on the arcade all night.
Is it just another collection?
Yeah.
Wait, free download? For free? What? Is it like the Nintendo? Is it like the Nintendo Online collection of games, but you don't have to pay for it?
That's indie game.
Of best independent game, the nominees are
Hades. Please do Hades, dude.
Guys, Ultimate Knockout,
This has to be Hades.
Spelunky 2, and
Yeah.
Spiritfire.
Spiritfarer? Farer.
Hades, congratulations.
That's an easy win.
For best audio design,
I don't think any of the nominees for audio design were that great. Like, none of these games really used audio in like a unique way, you know, outside of just regular sound effects.
I'm glad the one that won this one. I'm not gonna say it 'cause I think I'm ahead of you.
Which one are you on?
I'm ahead of you. I'm on best role-playing game right now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Okay.
FF7 Remake better not win because it literally took a turn-based RPG and made it an action game.
What?
Yakuza and Persona are like the only RPGs. Dang it! Why should a real-time action game? Why should a real-time action game be the face of RPGs?
That's not really a role-playing game. That's why. Okay, whatever.
They turned it into an action RPG with like RPG elements.
Simulator strategy. Yeah, of course that one's
Why?
gonna win.
But like, Matt, why in the world is simulation and strategy lumped together in the same category? What? XCOM and Microsoft Flight Sim? Why are those comparable?
Blair's voice.
They already announced the winner for this. It was Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, they said you might have seen it online.
Yeah. So that kind of corroborates my expectation that Ghost of Tsushima is going to win Game of the Year, even though I voted Doom Eternal.
Best fighting game. Okay, I'm freaking belching a lot, dude. These people from Cobra Kai.
Hey, what's up, Game Awards?
Game Awards, what's up? Hey, Ralph, you know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not
Is,
you.
'cause Cobra Kai 3 came out on Netty Flicky, so.
Oh, come on. You were in a game? Karate Kid for Nintendo, 1987.
It makes sense they're announcing fighting games.
Yeah. All right, Yuji, listen.
What fighting games even came out this year? I think all the nominees were like re-releases, like MK11 Ultimate, you know.
Fantasy versus
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion.
See, they're all like
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night.
Nobody plays Under Night, but that is by far objectively the best designed fighting game on this list. Trust me, but it's not going to win.
Look at a sick epic piano.
It's MK11's probably going to win just because of popularity, but Under Night's the best designed fighting game on that list.
And the winner is...
I don't know how far ahead of you, or how far ahead I am of you, so I can't say.
Yeah, MK11 won just because it's popularity.
Yeah. They didn't even say the nominees, so.
No, they did.
One of the things I have really
Yeah, they listed it off.
this year is flying around the world, but luckily we have one of the most beautiful games
Did it buffer?
of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won the best simulation strategy game, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and next year it's coming to
Yeah,
Xbox.
we know Flight Simulator, bro.
Going to look like.
We know what it is.
It's a very, very impressive piece of technology.
How the heck can you
That's
play
all
that
I
on
have
a
to say about it.
controller?
It doesn't look like
How
a fun
the
game.
heck?
It's just a very impressive piece of technology.
I can definitely see why people like it, but why? How the heck can you play this on a controller? First off, what? Oh, this is definitely DMCA. See you guys.
Yeah. I would just want to wreck the planes in like different locations.
Yeah. I heard it's really underwhelming. I saw a gameplay where it's like, if you crash, all it goes to a black screen and it says respawn.
They don't want to give you the satisfaction of seeing it blow up stuff.
Yeah.
Did you see that they actually like put the Xbox Series X, like they snuck it into the city as like a giant building?
That's funny.
Like one of the towers is just a big Xbox Series X. And a bunch of people are getting upset because they're like, it ruins the authenticity of the world. It's literally one spot.
One building!
Yeah.
On the entire world.
Immersion ruined.
Yeah, okay.
I was so close to believing it was real life.
I was gonna give it 3 wet hot kisses. I'm only giving it 3 cold kisses now. What? Stupid.
All right.
That really is
Microsoft
proof that we
Flight
live in the
Simulator
future,
looks
though. Look
amazing
at that.
coming next summer to Xbox, and now it's time to
Okay.
take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
PlayStation Studios.
I think so far there have been more announcements here than there were during E3.
Yeah.
Obviously, I would have to go back and check to see the number, but it feels like there are way more. Well, look at the visor. Metroid?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Whenever I see like a visor as part of the HUD, I think of. Oh, Housemarque. This is Returnal.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of excited for this, even though the name is awful. I'm still like I'm still waiting on like an actual good joke to be made about the name and like relating it to returning the game.
Yeah.
There's a joke to be made. I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, this is the company whose last game was that twin stick shooter, and it's like it's like the highest production value ever in a twin stick shooter. And they after they made it, they pointed out that there's a reason why. It's because the game, like, twin stick shooters don't sell. So they said they won't make like arcadey games like that anymore. They have to start making games that like will actually sell.
That's sad.
Which is kind of unfortunate, but it's kind of nice to see what they're working on now.
Reggie, he's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the crazy.
Reggie Fils-Aimé walks up carrying Doug Bowser, holding him by the neck.
Rings his neck. Jacksepticeye.
Well, Matt, it's your favorite YouTuber. You watch him all the time.
Lots of great stuff coming up here
That's his intro.
on the Game Awards. We will see you right after this.
You know, I'm just saying it. He's my favorite guy though. So like I have green hair because of him.
What is this?
This girl with shield or gun. I don't know.
I train so that I never lose again.
They like gave no intro to this. It just started.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. Everyone shoot at the shield. Everyone aim in the middle of the shield. That's where the weak point is. I know. The weak point is on the shield, and stop shooting as soon as she pokes her face out. That's the plan, guys. Got it?
Well, they want an open casket funeral, bro. Yeah, no, it's stupid.
Oh, Super Meat Boy. Why is it playing Christmas music?
Like,
is it getting like a mobile port or something? No, it's showing Xbox notation.
Oh, it's another game?
Oh, a sequel!
Yeah. That's cool.
That's an auto buy.
Genshin Impact.
Have you noticed every single one of these Breath of the Wild clones, they literally like start their trailer with jumping off a cliff and then activating their glider?
No one's ever done it before, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Wake me up when the gacha parts start.
No.
Yeah.
I can start gambling.
Actual gameplay? Okay, yeah, fine. Just tell me when the gambling parts start. That's the reason I'm here. The dialogue in this game is absolutely insufferable.
Yeah. The voice.
I know. It's like
yeah. It sucks.
High-pitched anime girl voices, but like the epitome of it.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it's on mobile though. I have no idea how they got that working on mobile.
I hate the dog on it, but any fans out there, but bro.
This is Abby versus Ellie.
They still on it. They love Abby Ellie.
I know.
Bro.
What is this campaign?
Yeah, and Abby can beat her up, so that makes Abby better. Team Abby.
And Abby can punch her and beat her head in with a golf club.
Gets a nap and some food in her. She could probably deadlift a small car, and she's nice to dogs.
Well, Ellie is an artist and a beautiful.
Why is this a thing?
I'm voting for Team
Team Joel.
Team Smelly. Team Flabby. More like.
More indie game road trip.
Walking around.
It's like it's like if you're making an indie game, you have to spin the wheel, and one of the things on the wheel is road trip.
Yeah.
Be careful with the people that give you a ride.
What the?
I like the voice effect on the song though.
Wow.
Like I was just standing on top of the bar for no reason.
What is happening?
It's literally border crossing. It said reach the border. They're trying to escape Canada. Thousands of roads to choose from, just like in real life.
Okay, bro. That looks awesome.
Okay.
No, I've been waiting for that one for so long. Yes. Is that what you want me to say? Can you do a little dance for y'all? No, it looked like bad.
Finally, fulfilling my fantasies of road trips.
Download more RAM. Literally what it's describing right now. Okay, don't look at the orb, guys, or the tetrahedron.
It's back.
Don't look behind you, Jeff.
It's white this time.
It's angry. Start to get mad.
So make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right.
I think it's a D20.
Next developer from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of
Is this the a way out?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I can tell how he described him.
I want to hear what he says.
Hey, Joseph. Yeah, he's laughing.
Joseph Ferris. Hey, Joseph.
You ready for the greatest game ever?
Yeah. Look how big his ego is. He knew that game was successful.
Working on our next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this. Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is gonna blend
never done
and
before.
a huge variety of gameplay never done before.
Okay.
And today we're gonna have a gameplay reveal. A word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive,
Okay.
but this one is even
Let's
extra
do this.
exclusive.
He's like, I know you like the word exclusive, you sickos.
That we had in A Way Out, we call a friends pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free.
Hey, nice. I think A Way Out had that too.
For free,
Yeah.
I mean, with free. Anyway, it's coming out March 26th. Enjoy
For
the
free,
trailer.
no, for free.
Goodbye.
The thing, this is like actually like super user friendly, like consumer friendly. I meant.
What?
That's so consumer friendly. What the?
This is
That
not
book.
what I
That
expected
that
from
book is
that
his
game.
self-insert. This takes place in the A Way Out universe.
Yeah.
We have to play this. A Way Out was good.
Yeah, it was.
That book is totally a self-insert.
Yeah.
He is the book of love.
Yeah.
He literally said that A Way Out was going to be the greatest game ever of all time.
I know.
And now this will be the new greatest game of all time. What?
Do you want to know what this story
I don't know what to say.
really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody.
Imagine the guy making this.
It's like 9.
Yeah.
They wake up as sack boys. That's actually kind of meta.
Yeah.
It's like couple counseling, but it's like a forced co-op game.
Yeah.
You're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
What was that?
Globule.
I feel stuck.
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
Okay, I got this. Give me some space. I need to think.
This is a story of collaboration.
They need to just give this guy all the budget.
They really do. This guy is the savior of the freaking world, bro.
Literally every single shot looks like it's a completely different like level gimmick.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking too. It's crazy. The book looks like a guy from Food Fight, being honest. it looks, it's so close to being Food Fight-esque, but it's not.
That's supposed to be an ejection seat.
I don't know.
It didn't look like it worked that way.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
What an absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm. And I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year.
Oh, he's been there every
the
time.
Retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss. Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie Fils-Aimé is part of the Game Awards canon.
Yeah.
You can't leave it.
Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra.
Yeah.
Gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with
He just segues into hashtag free melee.
Yeah.
Get him off! Cut the feed!
1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability that makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight.
I didn't understand any of the nominees for this category.
To make software
Yeah.
and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive.
It's not like any of them did anything like,
gaming.
as far as I'm aware, super like obvious in terms of accessibility, like in control schemes and stuff.
Yeah.
Someone commented on my YouTube video though that Last of Us 2 did like a thing where it's like it pretty much like adds more HUD and stuff in the world that like makes it super obvious like what hurts you, what heals you, things like that.
That's cool. Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I would imagine it's like all enemies are red, something like that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Which I think is probably a good way to do it.
And the award goes to
Yeah, okay.
The Last of Us Part
What
2.
the heck is happening here?
That's the only game on that list. What the? That's the only game on the list that I've heard actually does something with
Is that
accessibility, so that one
Darktide?
makes sense. That's not him, no.
Okay.
This is my fellow designer and
What is going on here?
It's like a social distance.
She's trying to break into his house.
Yeah.
He locked her outside.
He doesn't even know she's there. Look behind you, bro.
Thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing to.
How does she have such a clear... How is the mic picking up her speak so well?
The mic going outside?
We can continue the momentum to push our industry forward. As developers, we know how.
He locked her outside.
You look scared. You look kind of scared.
Entire game for a player.
What if he's locked inside?
His brow is furrowing a bit. Look.
Player and character, providing a means for
You thought she was locked outside? He's actually locked inside.
and other artistic mediums.
She messes up
It's
any
up to us
words.
to
He just
ensure that
goes
everyone
back
can
and breaks the
experience that
glass.
for themselves. We'd like to thank our terrific group of
I don't see any mic anywhere near her. How is it picking up the sound?
your insight and
Scary.
your detailed feedback.
How
Thank
is
you.
she more clear than him?
We'd also like to thank our partners at World
I know.
Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team effort, and every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder
buffering.
than hearing stories from players who were able to experience The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance, using our accessibility features to remove barriers.
Imagine like, if the game really was like super accessible, if it's like, you have some disabled kid, and it's like, hey look, there's finally a game that you can play. You give them The Last of Us Part 2, and they just see Joel getting his head smashed in, like, they start crying.
This next world premiere gives us our first glimpse at
Right?
next year's
Really
big
violent.
adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Little Jimmy finally gets to play a game, and that's his introduction to it. That would be awful.
It's not just kids.
Bethesda.
Though. Yeah, it's not just kids though. Huh?
Yeah, I know. I'm just imagining a situation like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Elder Scrolls. I don't know if it's
Really?
Elder Scrolls Online or Elder Scrolls 6. My interest is on the fence right now, and it'll go extremely one way or the other, depending on if it's ESO or ES6.
Yeah.
I don't think this is how they would show ES6.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Hey, remember that other game that looks like an Elder Scrolls clone, but looks really good? That was announced. I think it was around E3 this year.
This has got to be an event online.
Yeah.
It just has that kind of look. Oblivion, I guess. It looks like the Oblivion logo.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the Oblivion symbol, but Oblivion is an actual place in the Elder Scrolls universe.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online Oblivion. Tales of Gates of Oblivion. Yeah. The imposter is Zeus.
From imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact, mobile gaming has had an incredible year. Coming up, I'll be revealing the winner of Best Mobile Game presented by LG Wing, the world's first.
You kind of infected me with the P virus. I don't know if this is a good time to go.
And later, the first look at a brand
Yeah, hold on, let's see.
Yeah, I want to go like right after the next world premiere.
That's Destiny.
What is this? Is it Destiny? Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Destiny kind of fun. I played it the first one, but I don't know. I know some people will play it. It's just I don't like MMOs. I can't sink a lot of time to games. Literally, the only games I played this year, 2020, was Death Stranding and Sekiro. I don't play games anymore. Not really. I don't know. It's just weird. I think this is the last update, though. If I think about it, if I heard correctly, or not. I have no idea.
All right then, load up.
fight is far from over.
I think.
What is this?
It's Destiny. It's
okay.
It's either they're gonna keep updating Destiny 2 or they're not gonna keep updating. I can't remember.
I think they already announced that they're doing the final update. I remember like there being a trailer.
That's what I thought. I think this might be it. I don't know though.
Yeah, it's just
Lucasfilm.
they're advertising it.
Star Wars Oculus. Okay.
What the frame rate?
The VR game for Star Wars.
I kind of actually really want to play Squadrons in VR. I feel like that would be like a really good game for it.
Yeah.
I am a highly trained resistance spy.
That's a freaking sick lightsaber. Whoa.
Remember that Star Wars game for Kinect?
Yeah. Solo. I'm Han Solo. Yeah. The dance game, you mean?
Yeah.
Living like a I'm Solo.
This looks pretty jank. Wait, wasn't there already another Star Wars VR game announced? Maybe this is the same thing. Available now? Yeah, I think this might have been the thing they advertised earlier this year.
Warriors.
Oh, I think Breath of the Wild 2. I think I read something about Breath of the Wild 2 being shown here.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be a big one.
Makes sense.
The frame rate in this game looks really rough. I'm hoping that they make a Switch Pro soon. It sold really well, though. It's not like Nintendo has many other games coming out around now, though, but it still looks really good.
To get one of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe SSD with heatsink.
Nailed it.
This is the sickest thing I've ever.
I had to read that so fast. It's a lot of text for like something that's on for a very short amount of time.
Blistering speed.
Pretty much says it all.
She is back.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another surge of
Whooper watch.
Whooper alert.
Another Whooper. Bring out your phones and get to catching. And if you haven't heard, Pokemon Go recently implemented its Go Beyond update, which introduces quarterly seasons, raises the level cap to 50, and makes earning XP easier for everyone. Pokemon originally...
Yes! This is sick.
Are also making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
Big games. Oddworld. The Oddworld game.
Yeah.
I am so disturbed by these games, not gonna lie.
These trailers are always really strangely good, though.
Yeah. Look! The little voices.
Squidward graphics in 2021.
This will be Squidward in 2021.
I saw a picture. It was like a JPEG fuzzy image of a house. It's like this is Family Guy graphics in 2016.
I love those videos. Back, remember, it was like predictions of how games would look. You're like, this is Mario now. This is how Mario will look in 10 years. It's like a hyper realistic Mario face.
Like, it's just assuming everyone's trying to get hyper realistic.
To present our next award, she's a host of
I think it's freaking super sick and BA and everything, but like still.
This is Sydney Goodman.
Never seen her before. Who's this?
Well, who's this? Now she's in the flesh.
Get a sprint over here.
Once defined by their limitations.
She just teleported over.
In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation. It's an asset. It's never been more apparent than today, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences.
I'm not gonna look at that poll. I don't really care.
Their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon.
Qualcomm.
Legend of Runeterra. Cafe Mick. Oh.
I didn't even know that was a thing. How is there a new Nintendo mobile game that I don't know about?
And the Game Award goes to
Again.
Among Us.
The Among is sus.
Amongst Us.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards.
When red is sus.
And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily send
It's really weird thinking about, like, giving a game like that praise, because if you think about it, like, all the fun people are having, it's like user-generated fun. You know what I mean? It's like the game is more of a platform to allow people to have fun. It's kind of like Mario Maker. Like, how could a game like Mario Maker be nominated for awards if the game is literally like, make it yourself, you dumb F. Like, yeah, you don't.
You go to a playground. You go to a playground. You have fun on the playground.
Yeah, but it's like, but you're the one that made it fun, not them. So it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying they don't deserve it. I'm just saying you have to kind of think about it differently.
Yeah.
Because it's like they made a platform which allows people to have fun, even though the fun itself is from them.
Monster Hunter coming to Switch. Oh.
Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Rise. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. They kind of have to.
Okay, yeah. That giant Capcom leak showed that it wasn't going to be a Switch exclusive, though.
It's okay. Oh, it looks like I've never seen anything about Monster Hunter Rise, by the way. It looks
you
like
haven't?
It looks like the looks more like the game stuff like the PSP and DS.
Yeah, I was talking about that. They keep some of like the verticality of Monster Hunter World, but obviously they have to like make the art style look a little bit more comic like it used to because it's the Switch. I think it's a really good balance.
Yeah. I love the eating. The eating is always so funny in that game.
Yeah. Yeah, they initially showed this on that one Nintendo Direct. That was like at 6 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
It's weird that they speak English, but I guess they already do that in World.
Yeah.
To protect Kimura Village.
I think the flagship monster is kind of weak, though.
Really?
It just looks like a different version of Zinogre. Normally, I would kind of want flagship monsters to be like really unique. You know, like Gore Magala, Legiacrus. But, I mean, there are cool monsters in the game. Oh, did they say a demo?
All right, over on Twitch,
Tanuki Tail.
Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out.
They asked me, but then I was like, nah, it wouldn't be fair if they put me on there. So
He's standing. He posted up.
Why isn't Jacksepticeye being the one for this part?
On the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged.
Okay.
In her charming and offhanded way said, I would have been an astronaut.
Nice prose, bro.
Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories.
Does he voice Joel?
Neil's story as well.
Troy Baker, yeah.
Not as a writer, but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days. One day, Neil asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2.
He's narrating this like a book.
I don't generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game. And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
Or DMCA-able music. Cool. Yeah. I like how the whole punchline of the game trying to tell you that revenge bad is that Ellie gets her fingers chopped off. She gets 2 of her fingers chopped off and she can't play guitar anymore, but she could literally just learn left-handed guitar.
Yeah.
So
strum it while weird and everything.
No, but I mean, if you play left-handed guitar, your other hand is holding the frets.
Yeah.
You only need 2 fingers to hold the pick.
It's probably super difficult to learn guitar in a non-dominant hand, though. But yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's still a setback, but I'm saying they try to make it look like she'll never be able to play it ever again.
Yeah.
Candlelight's adding a certain effect here. There's like a weird blur, like a trailing effect. Look how close that mic is to the string.
Yeah.
It's making me anxious. I'm worried it's going to touch it and then it won't make sound.
Well, we saw Jeff Keighley just run full speed sprint down that in the black stage.
Which direction? Like across?
Right. Yeah, he books across the stage. He shuffles across the stage. That'd be so scary.
Me.
Sick.
This isn't giving me major Persona vibes.
No, it's not. That's okay. It's just giving me major epic vibes. Yeah. There's someone crying out there right now.
A single tear comes from their eye. I guess revenge really is bad.
I mean, maybe I shouldn't kill someone.
Maybe I shouldn't kill a dog in a game that forces me to kill a dog to progress.
Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Twitch chat going ham right now.
I'm not reading them. I'm not reading it for everyone's health.
It's not really reading, it's more like looking.
Just take it in. Future days.
He has like a mountain of amps behind him. Like a staircase of them. Ding 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 ding. Fades away. Why do I see a Ferris wheel?
What do you mean?
When it faded away, you could see like the reflection of something on the stage of like a city and a Ferris wheel.
I really appreciate the way that was used, especially bringing.
You think he played the game?
No.
Oh.
Through music.
Yeah.
He probably watched the scenes that his music was in.
He probably knew all the story too, because he probably worked with him.
Yeah, like they would have to tell you like the story so you'd know like how to make the music sound.
It is nice to be
People from Death Stranding literally like to this day have no idea what the game is about though. Even
I
after.
appreciate that. That's respect. That's respect.
See, on one hand, if they don't know, if they don't understand the story and you're having them act, they'll be more confused, which could be an effect you're trying to get.
Yeah.
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you so much, Eddie Vedder, for being here on the Game Awards.
First
All right, now
time.
here's
Holy
another
crap,
brand new
bro.
game to show you for the first time.
Call Juarez.
I don't remember what company made Call of Juarez, but it does look like it.
Van Helsing?
Nah, it's too Western.
Yeah.
The no-look shoot.
He didn't look at that and he got clawed in the back because of it. Stinks.
You just pushed him from behind. Ugh. What? Modulating brass knuckles. This looks... I bet this will be like an ARPG type thing. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Evil West. That's a cool name, actually.
No gameplay.
West.
It's probably like an ARPG, right?
There you go, Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we
All right,
actually predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year.
Really?
And the Twitch
Okay, it was called Evil West. Okay, let's go.
Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for
Who?
I'd pause
Creator
it,
of
catch
the
up,
Year is
Doc.
coming up
You're a
next.
little behind.
Presented by Adobe and artist Boss Logic used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees.
I think you're only like 4 seconds ahead of me.
What's happening right now?
Among Us and Fortnite. Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah, not bad.
I thought that was out already.
I have a new trailer showing up.
This comes off as like Xbox's vain attempt at trying to appeal to a Japanese market.
Code Vein?
No, it's Scarlet Nexus, even though it looks a lot like
my
Code
bad,
Vein.
my bad. I didn't get it.
Be strong.
Oh, I changed my mind! The cyber worms!
The worms, they're going in my body.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
I kind of relate to that guy. I'm not joking.
It looks like Code Vein and Astral Chain.
Yeah.
Like, the environments and the enemies look like Astral Chain, but the characters look like Code Vein.
You major Persona vibes. That's a cool little design.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
The red strings. Kill a kill.
I will grab
The life fiber.
yarn. I'll knit with it.
I will be the best crocheter.
No! We must stop him!
I will be the crochet king.
New anime coming out, 2025. Scarlet Nexus.
Still no release date. I thought that was coming out sooner. It looks pretty close to completion whenever they show trailers.
Global oil game.
You know, I guess if it comes out summer next year, it won't feel too close to Code Vein.
Yeah.
And Astral Chain. It's when it was announced, it felt like it was like way too close to Code Vein and Astral Chain. But I guess if it's spaced out that much, then it's not that big of a deal.
We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game is medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist.
What the? That's like a sick game.
12 years ago, I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies
Mind-controlled games.
The fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges.
I wish I was smart like that.
That'd
be cool.
Smart enough to make a game that looks this epic.
No, like your brain control game, bro. That's like sick. He probably just sits in his room doing smart guy stuff.
As a medical device.
You know?
Lots of people can probably do it. It's just a matter of like actually going through the effort of making it.
A video game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new
Gamer pills. These segues into Facebook gaming are so jarring.
Yeah. Guys, that was brought to you by Facebook.
By the way, go watch it on Facebook Gaming.
Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile.
This is not COD Mobile. This is like a tactics game.
Plan, position, and execute.
I know there is a Call of Duty Mobile game.
Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder
One. Go. Whoa.
As gamers, you are just
What the?
generally
Choose your fighter.
the world needs you. Here at the Peking
They're all staring at me.
facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
What? Is this a satire thing?
Yeah.
It can be yours.
Transcend humanity.
Laptop, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
A little concerning there. I was about to, yeah, that's some New World Order type stuff.
The gamer master race.
Yeah. I was completely blanking there. My mouth was literally
It's
open.
just
I was
like
not
sizzle reel EA stuff.
my mouth is literally open. I was just breathing through my mouth. That was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, we're good. That's epic. Get more game.
Is this EA streaming service? Yeah, that's included as part of Game Pass now.
Look at that drip. With the sneak.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on new consoles, Steam, and Origin. It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our...
Fallen Order came out last year, I thought.
All right, now on to one of the biggest games this year. It was created by 3 developers. And
I can't remember.
They won 2 awards tonight. Interslot, they absolutely took over the internet.
Maybe it came out so late last year that it like rolled over to the next period. Like maybe it
Brand new map for Among Us.
maybe it came out last year after the Game Awards, like in December.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
New map for Among Us. So
How many maps did it have? I thought it was always like on one ship.
it had like it had like 3 maps, I think. Or 2 or 3. The airship and aerial.
It
font
came
was
out
awesome.
November 15th last year.
Wow.
So that's like right before the Game Awards. I'm thinking maybe it came out too late.
Yeah. You have to pull the you have to pull the trash bag out of the trash can.
What?
You have to like yank it around and pull it out.
Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after.
Oh, you get to spawn in different rooms. That's kind of interesting.
Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
I'm waiting for the punchline. That was the punchline.
Aerial font. I love the basic Arial white font.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, the Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into
I saw that in the
mask
back.
that drops right now on
What?
Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right.
Jeff Keighley
Jeff
mask,
Keighley
bro.
mask.
Remember?
Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to me.
Isn't the little stuffed animal on the back?
Yeah, I remember
Jeff-
seeing that. I didn't know that was going to be related to anything.
Now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over
Now he's in 2
25 million
games. Jeff
subs,
Keighley is
over
officially in 2
13
games now.
billion views. He's joining
Death
us
Stranding
live
and now Among Us.
from the
I'm gonna go
UK.
pee again just because Jacksepticeye guy. I love him, mwah, but I don't.
Matt,
wanna-
you're missing your favorite YouTuber.
I'm so freaking sorry, dude.
The Game
Seriously.
Awards. In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill
Yep,
the hours
you can say that again,
connected,
Jack.
unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
What the? I think I voted for Alana Pierce on this list because she was the only person that I had a somewhat positive opinion of. Not because I dislike the other people necessarily, but because I don't even know a lot of the people on this list.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Strange selection.
And the Game Award goes to Valkyrie.
Oh.
Congratulations.
I actually don't know who this is.
To
Yeah.
awards for nominating me.
Wonder why she won. That's
I
weird.
kind of knew Tim the Tap Man just because I hear the name all the time.
Yeah.
And I knew Alana Pierce. Other people, no idea.
Yeah. Who was up there?
7 or so years
Names I
streaming,
literally
and
don't know.
now to,
Bruh.
Because I've been so busy being a content creator myself. Ha.
creators. I can't believe. I don't know. It's
Content creator.
Thank you so much for the support.
Yeah, I'm an influencer. Like seriously, like I influence.
Content creator isn't as bad as influencer, at least. It's the lesser of two evils.
Adobe
Cool.
selects the nominees for Content Creator of the Year at
Yeah,
the Game
Adobe
Awards, and all gaming creators
kind of can suck it because I hate the freaking monthly subscription thing. And they hardly freaking update anything. First off. And when they do update it, it's crap things. It sucks. Clip Studio Paint is where to go now.
Donald Mustard. Donald, it is great.
I'm using Premiere Pro, but still, don't mean anything.
New Fortnite season.
Why are people donating bits? Everyone's donating 1 bit.
To Game Awards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's
There's no
donating
reason
a penny, and now they're going to be rich. For no reason.
I know. A million pennies would make you like
What's
a billionaire,
happening?
so.
Everyone's cheering 1 bit.
And,
Let me see.
and what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is.
What's happening?
What is happening?
Realities that can,
Oh my
It must be
God.
for a drop or something.
from Fortnite. And,
Right?
I think they're saying tier 1. I don't think they're actually.
No, it's actually like showing the animated emote, so it is a weird,
No
an actual
idea.
bit. It must be for a drop thing.
Fortnite.
Fjord frick. I wish I could roll my R's.
Fjord.
I wish I could roll my R's
FJ.
specifically just so I could say fart frick with a rolled R.
It's FJART. Oh. I'm not surprised about any crossover anymore.
Yeah, I know. That's not
really
that's
don't
not
care.
nearly as weird as any of the other crossovers it's been getting.
Anything else they've done, I really don't care.
Fortnite keeps absorbing all the cool crossovers.
Yeah.
It keeps
The thing
hogging
is,
all of
because-
them.
It's because they're family friendly. Like none of them die in a gruesome way. Everyone plays.
They're using
it.
realistic guns on each other.
I know.
To Fortnite, you're getting them all, Donald.
John.
Isn't that crazy? Like Master Chief is
I'm
one of
John,
my most
Master
favorite
Chief.
characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he can join the
Cortana.
characters in Fortnite.
And fart frick. I mean Fortnite.
He's going to be available
Fortnite.
tonight, in Fortnite. You can go and get Master Chief.
And I know there's
Pretty cool.
some more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Oh.
Yeah. So
No, you did not hear that.
wanted to stop right
No.
there, and so there's
Oh,
something
okay.
else I think we should check out.
What else could they do?
Red versus blue.
Just a different color?
It's an honor.
This is red versus blue,
Hey,
bro.
Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
Before what now?
It's only one of the most popular
What do you
video
say about
games in the
Minecraft?
world,
That's like a
but more obviously,
future hub kind of
it's where we
dialogue.
are right now.
Huh?
Wait a minute. If you had no idea that we're in Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Ninja's already been in the game, right?
Sneaky blue.
That's no blue. That's Ninja. Such an honor. I'm a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of
Sucks.
Ninja. We're Sergeant Goody.
This is going to age so badly.
Versus Blue. You probably watched it about
What are you
10
doing
years
in
ago.
Fortnite,
What are you
dude?
doing here?
Famous Twitch streamer.
Just the Chief coming to Fortnite. This map is too. It'll be in creative mode starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow.
Ninja's actually voice acting
So
himself.
that's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean Basin.
No, what if they hired
Pretty
someone else
sure
to
it was
voice
called
act?
something else.
A ninja impersonator.
Start reliving your
Troy
favorite Halo
Baker.
memories here in Fortnite. And maybe add
Matthew
your own
Mercer to
personal
play.
touches to the map.
Hey, wait. Does that mean we can have dance?
Oh!
Come on, Ninja. What do you say?
I'm not watching that.
It's done. It's done.
I think my headphones off for that one.
Red versus blue, Donald.
So it's the map.
What was it even saying?
There's a Halo map coming in creative mode.
Why was it in red versus blue kind of thing
Recreated in
then?
Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that called themselves.
I think
Atlas
they did the
Creative,
trailer.
And tomorrow,
Yeah, they did. That's what I'm
10
saying.
a.m.
Yeah, that's why it's
Eastern,
red versus
you'll be
blue.
able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag.
Oh,
and
so the
recreated
team
version
made the map,
of
and now you can
Gulch.
play Capture the Flag on it. That
gonna
map.
be
Cool.
Everything
Something like
is
that.
in
Close enough.
Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So
Who?
I think there's actually
Agent Jonesy.
We should show you.
Oh, it's the Fortnite. Oh no. Wait.
Is this the actual save the world mode?
I thought, but it's not.
Oh, never mind. It's just more crossovers.
No! Oh! I thought Jonesy was going to Walking Dead, but of course it's not.
Fortnite is absorbing everything. Fortnite is sucking in and absorbing everything.
Literally gets its power from like getting.
It's turned into a black hole.
Oh my gosh.
It turned
Fortnite
into
is doing what no one else has done though.
it turned into a black hole and is absorbing all the other IPs.
Hey, what's up? This is
I don't hate Fortnite. I don't hate Fortnite.
To be welcomed into Rocket League's
It's just, I don't know. They're interesting. Oh, dust in that place.
Monster Cat to put together an EP for Rocket League's music season.
He has like light from the window coming onto his face. That would be so distracting.
Anthem in the item shop and grab my free banner all weekend long. Let's check out the season 2 trailer featuring my.
Okay, this is the most uncool guy I've ever seen.
And I call it Flip Reset.
Flip reset. Matt, how can you say that after hearing him say flip reset?
Oh my lord, furries avert thy eyes, bro.
What?
Said furries avert your eyes.
What am I looking at right now?
That's what I'm saying.
I thought this was Rocket League.
Rocket League, yeah, I think it is.
How is this related?
Who is this person thing? New music added, I guess.
Is it like an actual artist that they're like doing a crossover with?
I think so. But he wasn't very cool, so I don't think he's a real artist. What the? Okay.
I think it's a season 2 trailer.
Monster
I think you're just reading into it.
Cascade, okay, or Arcade, sorry. This is Elder Scrolls 6. No.
This is why am I?
This is a remake. This is gonna be a remake for the PS5.
Why am I seeing an Elder Scrolls 5 trailer?
God, for the PS5. Okay, no, Xbox Game Pass. Good.
Why is it not already on there?
Okay, I swear, if they freaking.
It's just a Game Pass trailer in general. They just opened with Elder Scrolls. Don't worry. That's how Tetris will look in 2018.
It'll be the same stinking thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna go along with that bit. It's just gonna be the same thing.
Probably more DMCA-able music.
But there was Tetris Royale. Remember, there's Tetris.
Tetris 99. Yeah, Tetris 99 is fun.
Yeah.
You have to have Nintendo Online to play it though.
Yeah. Super hot. Super hot. Oh, there's that pirate game, remember?
No, Greedfall is an RPG.
Oh, really? Remember that one pirate game?
The pirate game you're thinking of is like canned.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like based off the Assassin's Creed. It was Ubisoft. It was based off the Assassin's Creed pirate ship stuff, and it kind of is on hiatus.
Oh, that's sad. All the Yakuza games and everything.
I thought it just said 3.
This is 3 and 6.
$3 months for $1. Just keep making new accounts.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper.
Okay, girl. All right.
You love Wooper. We get it.
You like Wooper.
Are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches. Make Whooper your buddy, take photos of it with Go Snap.
What if I particularly hate Whooper in particular?
What if I would like to get him in a Pokeball and then thrash that said Pokeball?
No,
back and forth?
no. If you capture them in a Pokeball, they get teleported to a PC.
What if I shatter
Wow,
the
Matt, don't you know Pokemon lore?
What if I shatter the Pokeball with a hammer and blood seeps out?
Squeenix. Oh.
Just 'cause.
What is with Squeenix and doing all these weird projects? Just stick with your Final Fantasy.
Eat all the vegetables off your plate.
We all know how Avengers worked out for you.
Yeah. That was the sickest game in the universe. This is just cause mobile or something.
Yeah. Does Squeenix normally publish Just Cause?
I think so. I don't know though.
What the? That was a lot of That was a lot of just cuzzers.
Yeah. Oh, 76. Yeah, they added NPCs to the game. Awesome.
Yeah, the one.
I'm not gonna keep dogging on it because I'm sure like they're trying to fix it. I'm sure it's.
No, yeah, but like, remember that one guy that like had the most hours in the game than anyone else, and he like found a way to exploit the money in the game, and they banned him.
Yeah.
He found some kind of money exploit where you could like make infinite money, and like this guy was like the one person like actually spent his whole life in the game, and they banned the one guy that like actually sincerely liked the game. That's so sad.
It's true. That's still legendary that they put Steve in the game. I'm going over that.
Yeah, that was like the one thing I thought they wouldn't do. So literally, I'm not going to ever be surprised about a Smash announcement again because
he's a welcome little dude, though.
They could literally do anything. Nothing will be more surprising than that.
Okay, it's blue.
Blue.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All
The D20 is undulating.
free cosmic
Yep.
wrap for Fortnite. There is
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
It's 2-8. My eyes are locked to it.
Announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game in the
Wait,
League
hold
of
up.
Legends universe.
That'd be
This
cool.
is Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
League of Legends is Riot Games is starting to like it has initiated their plan of taking over all genres.
Yeah.
Is this the Bilge, Black Isles? League of Legends lore is actually yeah.
You see some things.
Let's start the party.
That's supposed to be Misfortune. Hey, it looks like the what was the name of that one RPG? Whoa, art's good. Yeah, it looks like that one RPG on Switch. What's it called? Do you know what I'm talking about? Rom's looking good. Do you not know what game I'm talking about? It was based off a comic book. It had like the same exact style.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I know.
I'm gonna try to find it. It's like I can always remember the name except now when I actually need to. Battle Chasers. I just remembered it as I was searching. Yeah, look at Battle Chasers. It looks it has like the same exact style.
Oh, yeah. Yikes.
Good, I reckon.
Ruined King.
Ruined King is from the Bitter Black Isles, though. I don't. Maybe it's like really close to the Bilge. builds water. I don't. My League of Legends geography needs a little brushing up.
A man who absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
Who?
Jeff, thank you. Greetings, everyone.
He always seems awkward, but I think it's like a great like.
It's a bit.
I don't think it's a bit.
No,
I think
it's
him
like
being real, you know what I mean?
he knows why people like him though, so he like goes with it.
Yeah.
He's doing a really good cosplay of that Fortnite
Johnny
character.
Silverhand, yeah, Johnny Silverhand. I think that's. I think he's the only guy.
Is this supposed to be a Johnny Silverhand cosplay or a Fortnite skin cosplay? I can't tell.
Look at well, his shirt is Johnny Silverhand from the game. So.
But his face looks like the Fortnite character.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that a bit. I'll look it up right now, actually.
Is that typing?
Yeah, I look like he's in Fortnite. Weird. What the? His face.
What category is this again?
I don't know. Game of the year, I guess.
I think this might be direction.
Oh, yeah, direction.
I did Hades for direction because like the music, the art style, the gameplay, like the narrative, everything, it's like such a strong direction overall.
Last first part too.
Why? I guess because it's like another movie-like thing.
Hey, there he
is! Yeah,
is!
he's finally appearing.
He's graced us.
Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys.
Do they know what game direction means?
Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with
probably.
Such incredible
I don't know.
games. Direction is nothing without a team to internalize it, make it their own, and turn it into a game. And we're privileged to have such an amazing team, cast, outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony, every single person that
Yay, Neil!
Has Hades or Doom Eternal won anything yet?
You guide us through
Hades won Best Indie, I think. You know how lame it's going to be if Doom Eternal doesn't win anything? I know it doesn't matter because it's it's all about sales. But how is Doom Eternal not going to win anything? That was like one of the best games this year. The big one. It's going to be Ghost of Tsushima, I think. As much as I want Doom Eternal to win, I don't think it's going to. Just because it's not as recent in people's memory.
But right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet. Check this out.
The knowledge this man holds, bro. Jeff holds.
Is this the right place for the party? Can we post
This GTA 5?
Yeah.
Online?
You excited for this?
We're all here because of one man.
I'm so
I only ever played GTA 5 roleplay. Twitch RP server. That's all I've played it on.
Same.
Lots of guards, high-tech security. I need someone to rob it. You're obviously going to need a submarine.
Is GTA Online? Is GTA Online already a thing?
Yeah. That's what majority of people play now. Still, that's why it's still numero uno because it's online. I don't know how. Okay, never mind. That's crazy. They're still updating the game. This the Vin Diesel game.
Was born about
Art.
1,000 years before our time.
Yeah. I completely forgot his art.
After having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet.
This has to be like a civilization building game.
It's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to celebrate this event that rock and roll was invented.
That was a disgusting shot. Oh my god. You see that? That was the grossest thing I've seen ever. Ew.
Bloody French.
Bloody French.
So a little insensitive, but okay.
Yeah, alright.
Before beginning the Great Recon,
This civilization.
The world is spinning so fast, all the people are going to fling off of it.
Fly off. Yeah.
All the water's going
Already
out,
aren't
fling
flying
off.
Lucy, are you with us?
Yeah, school's boring. So boring. Civilization. Oh.
I thought Humankind was the chimp game.
I thought so too, but
What was the chimp game called?
I don't know. The chimp game.
The Monkey game.
Those effects are still available.
Oh, I don't want to see it.
See, look how lame The Last of Us one. It just adds leaves. You get to wear Doom Guy's armor, or you get to like have heterochromia and wear Zagreus' hair, or you just get to have leaves.
What this is? What is Respawn Entertainment?
I think this is
VR.
Sniper or something.
Let's see.
Well, shit. How bad have things gotten?
Pretty bad. Never mind.
German occupation has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy.
Oh, Medal of Honor.
Oh,
VR.
they showed. I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw this before. VR Medal of Honor.
Drop your weapons. Make any move and we shoot.
Please tell me you brought
Bazookas. I brought a bazooka, sir.
See how shaky the bazooka was? You had like caffeine jitters.
You've been doing it too in real war.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't aim it. How are we supposed to beat him? He's just floating disembodied hands. He's too small a target.
What?
That's a piece of shrapnel.
What?
We're here to report for the drill.
Are you saluting right now?
Okay, everyone. Yes, our World War II game is fun and all, but
Guys, be serious here. We have to watch a 4 hour.
it's not all fun and games. Yeah, we have to watch a documentary.
You're forced. You can't move.
Can't take the headset off.
Yeah. Drill. Go into your skill.
This is not a game. Well, it is a game, but in real life, it's not a game. Punch.
Yeah. I don't know why it look. I'm gonna be a little mean here. I don't know why it looks like that. Personally. You know what I mean?
Some of the faces look better than others.
Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that.
Available now. I guess that's how it's looking at launch. Wow, this truly is next-gen gaming.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor from Respawn and VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right, when the show ends, the games continue with the Game Awards Festival. You can play upcoming games and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure
Me.
all through the weekend.
GeForce Now, let's
one
see.
last world premiere to share with you.
Here's the Elden Ring.
Check this out.
We've been waiting long enough. We've been good.
I'm waiting for Bayonetta 3.
Oh. Huh.
It could still be Elden Ring, forehead.
No, it can't. Alright, dang it! Wait, is it?
Well, there's like a ring around the planet. Asteroid belt's kind of like a ring.
Wait, he puts the ring on. Let's look that big.
Just hear me out. I think we're in space.
I've been thinking about that. I was kind of too nervous to say anything, but this is a walking around game again.
Another walking sim.
Hey, there's the Elden Ring.
There's a ring. Maybe.
Oh, it's another Mass Effect game.
More BioWare stuff? Yeah, we're not going to see that until 3 years at least.
Yeah, it's gonna look like crap too.
BioWare,
I'm being nasty.
BioWare is like in such shambles right now, and they've barely even started Dragon Age. Mass Effect will continue. That's not the title. We're just saying, haha, we're making another one eventually in 3 years.
No Elden Ring. All right, cool.
Last world premiere doesn't have gameplay.
You are so cheering.
Can't wait to see where BioWare is going to take that next. Very exciting. All right, well, to
In 3
present our
years,
final
at least.
award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th,
What?
I'll be sitting
You
down
guys
for a
about
conversation with
Fortnite?
him
What?
on
I think they had like a viewing party in
and
Fortnite.
his illustrious career. And if you've got
Oh,
questions
my
for him, which
goodness.
I'm sure you do, send them our way using the hashtag AskNolan on Twitter. But right now, without further ado, to present Game of the Year, it's my honor to introduce Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards. For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold.
Like Fortnite movies. Like those Fortnite movies on Amazon Prime.
In video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them,
I thought we were announcing Game of the Year, and he's talking about storytelling.
Orchestra conducted
I don't know, dude.
Gameplay first. Dude, are you literally considering Game of the Year as best narrative? Yeah, I don't want anybody to get me wrong. The music in the Final Fantasy VII Remake is amazing, like top tier. I just think it's unfair that they can compete with other games this year because the original compositions were made years ago, you know? And composing the song is like the majority of the work. And the soundtrack in Doom Eternal is even better than Doom 2016. And Doom 2016 won Best Soundtrack, you know? So I feel like to be consistent, if this is an improvement on that, that has to win too. Man, like, there were like a couple tracks I really liked from Doom 2016, but every single track in Doom Eternal I loved. Like, everyone was a home run. My favorite was when you're fighting the Doom Hunter. It is so good.
Yeah.
Music in Ghost of Tsushima is pretty good too, but it's like very movie-like, you know? It fits the game, but I don't know if it would really... I don't even think this was nominated for Best Music, was it?
Yeah. I don't think it was either.
I still think Ghost of Tsushima is going to win, and if it does, I think it's deserved.
Yeah.
Even though I want Doom Eternal to win. Imagine if Hades wins, though.
That'd be cool.
Has an indie game ever won Game of the Year? I remember Celeste was nominated. I think the only other time it's been nominated was Celeste, and Celeste didn't win.
Yeah.
How come for Final Fantasy VII Remake and Last of Us Part 2, they did, like, thematic music, but for the other games, they didn't make it sound like the game? Okay, now they're doing the Hades song. Maybe I just didn't recognize the Doom music when it wasn't as heavy as it normally is. The music in Hades is so moody, but it's like you have to play the game at the same time to, like, get the full effect. You know, because it's like... It really fits the moodiness of it.
Yeah. Animal Crossing. Right.
That'd be so funny if that wins.
That'd be so strange.
It's the best selling game out of everything on that list. But like a majority of those people aren't going to be people that are like voting.
Yeah.
Boing.
I'm doing it right now. People are mad about Elden Ring. Oh, man. All right, let's get it. Game of the Year.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award.
Dude, really?
The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay. Hey, give the audience what they want.
He's touching his fingers together. You can't see it off screen.
Congrats to all the other games we're not doing with.
I sincerely have a hard time
Everyone
believing
at Naughty
that.
Dog, I can't wait to hug and high five each one of you. That's gonna have to.
Do you, okay? What would your audience want? How would your audience want us to react? To this?
They know I'm not a Last of Us 2 fan, so if I had to do one extreme or the other, I have to be completely against it, 100%.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Jim Ryan, your support and trust in us.
No fake freaking out or anything.
And more than anything, and I know that I speak for the whole
Think for the
team when I say
reaction. Think of
this,
live stream fails.
We'd
Though.
like to thank our friends and family that stood by us and support us throughout.
I'm just very skeptical.
You inspire us not only to make better.
Not going to say rigged,
but to
just skeptical.
On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, thank you.
Because think about how divisive that game was. Whether the game is good or not, it is a fact that it split the audience.
Yeah.
Pretty much 50-50. Even if it's the best game on Earth, it was definitely a divisive game, you know?
Yeah.
But things like Ghost of Tsushima were universally loved. Which is why I'm skeptical. It doesn't really matter though, because... Wait, we're rating someone? What?
Valkyrie, I think?
They're rating me! Oh, better hurry up and start the stream! Whoa, Jeff Keighley, thanks for the raid! I was actually just watching you, what a coincidence.
Hack into her. Did Jeff Keighley mention Elden Ring?
No.
Earlier? He didn't? Okay. Some people say he mentioned it.
Do you know how many extra spare copies of Last of Us 2 are laying around in stores?
Yeah.
So, like, normally when something wins Game of the Year, you make a reprint with Game of the Year on the box. But I don't know if they would, considering they still have so many extra copies laying around. Right? Yeah. Make even more spare copies? I'm just speaking from a business standpoint here.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was okay. Like the most exciting things were Smash reveal, obviously. Like Smash character reveals are always like the epitome of the most exciting thing, right? Like Smash reveals are always like max hype. So that was exciting. Sephiroth and Smash. I really like seeing Warhammer Darktide. It was exactly as expected, though. So, like, I know most people probably won't consider that a big thing, but just personally, that's a game I'm really looking forward to. So I like seeing gameplay of it.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't have any doubts about its quality. It Takes Two, isn't that what the game is called? The game being made by the guy that made A Way Out. That's something. That was probably the highlight personally, just in terms of like the actual, like, viewing, like, the actual, like, experience of watching the trailer. So, like, that'll be something we have to play.
Yeah.
Super Meat Boy sequel is actually super hype. I feel like that's getting overlooked by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, though. Oh, yeah, that dragon game at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like that Panzer Dragoon PvP, that looks cool. I need to go sign up. They said you could sign up for the beta for that, right? Yeah, I'll try to sign up for that. But, like, everything people were expecting or looking forward to didn't happen. Like, no Elden Ring.
Yeah.
No Bayonetta 3. Obviously, no Shin Megami Tensei 5 or Metroid Prime 4, but I already, didn't expect that. The only thing Nintendo announced was the Smash character, right? What's weird is normally
they put the Wii U game on the Switch.
That was already announced. What's weird is normally they can have Reggie Fils-Aimé like represent Nintendo, but he's not at Nintendo anymore. So the Nintendo stuff just sort of appeared, and Reggie Fils-Aimé just sort of appeared.
At the end.
Doug Bowser, he was on here.
He showed up on the Animal Crossing Game of the Year thing.
Oh yeah, for like a split second, just in case that was the Game of the Year slot. Yeah, they had to have someone accept it. What else could they have shown that people were really... Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild 2. No, Breath of the Wild 2. That would have been huge. I guess Nintendo was really hogging like all their announcements for their own Nintendo Directs.
Yeah, that kind of stinky, but...
Maybe they're trying to wait out the bad PR with the whole free Melee stuff before they show announcements.
I don't think they care. I really don't
think
they
I
care
know. Yeah, I'm more inclined to believe they just either don't know very much or don't care.
Yeah.
No, they have to know if they took down that whole Splatoon tournament because of the name saying free Melee.
Yeah.
Because that was their own tournament. That wasn't a third-party tournament. That was their own officially held Splatoon tournament. Yeah, so they probably just don't care. Yeah, I thought Breath of the Wild 2, Bayonetta 3, like, I thought Nintendo was going to have a bigger presence here.
I mean, it wasn't bad. There wasn't anything like, this is terrible. I mean, the game's...
I'm kind of I know it doesn't matter, but I think it's robbery that Doom Eternal didn't win a single thing.
Yeah.
It's nice Hades won something. So like if that, I feel like if something like wins like Indie Game of the Year, that increases the chances of it getting a physical release.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I feel like that increases the chances of getting a physical release. So that way, like on the Switch box art, it could say Game of the or Indie Game of the Year 2020, something like that. Because I would want that game to get a physical release just so I could add it to my collection.
Yeah.
Because like with a game with an art style that good, like I bet the box art could look so good, right? Anything else?
Game of the Year, Last of Us. I don't really care, being honest. Yeah, it was fun. It was cool.
What's weird though is that last year it was sort of a similar situation in that every nominee was like super controversial except Sekiro, and Sekiro was the one that won because that was the one that was like least divisive. It was just overall unanimously liked, even though it was like the least talked about one.
Yeah.
Because like Resident Evil 2, the dilemma with that was that, but it's a remake. And then Smash Ultimate, people were like, oh, well, it came out last year. Yeah. What were the other nominees? Oh, yeah, Death Stranding. That's super divisive, even though it was the most talked about, because, half of everyone calling it a walking simulator, and they thought it was going to be rigged in favor of Death Stranding because of Jeff Keighley being put in the game and because of how close he is with Kojima. And then Sekiro won. So I thought, because this year was kind of paralleling that a bit, Last of Us Part 2 being like the super controversial one, the game that had so much like budget put into it, but like pretty much split the audience 50-50 and was like literally the most divisive game ever. It was like a lot of people compare that game to The Last Jedi. Like Last of Us Part 2 is to video games as The Last Jedi is to movies, just because they followed a very, very similar They follow, like, they just parallel each other in so many ways, like, in terms of, like, what it set out to do, and they both got the same exact reaction out of fans. Yeah. By, like, pretty much making it super divided. And then Animal Crossing, I figured, like, that wouldn't win just because even though it sells really well, the majority of people playing it are, like, more casual players, and so...
it wasn't like, oh my god, this is the greatest freaking story ever told.
Like, it is what it is, and then... Hades is an indie game, so that probably wouldn't win.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal, I wish Doom Eternal won, but I think either not enough people played it, or it just, since it was earlier this year, people don't even remember.
Yeah.
And then Final Fantasy VII Remake was nominated too, right? But that, again, was a remake, so it's like Resident Evil 2, even though it's like such an overhaul, you can make a case that it's a new thing. There were also people making a case that, well, it's a remake and that should have its own category. I still think remakes should have their own categories. And then Ghost of Tsushima was like the one thing on the nominees this year that was just unanimously liked by everybody that played it. And like, I can't really think of any real criticisms.
I mean, I thought it was like Last of Us 2 or Ghost of Tsushima were like the only two.
See, another thing that makes this really strange is that for the player's choice, for like player's voice category, whatever they call it. So for anyone that doesn't know, the Game Award nominees are nominated by a jury, and then random people vote on the candidates. For the player's voice category, those nominees were not chosen by a jury. All of those nominees were like write-ins from people. And then they honed it down. They honed it down over a series of days until eventually it was left with Ghost of Tsushima winning. And the thing is, you could actually see the percentages as it was going along. You could track, you could literally see the percentages of votes for each of those games as the list got slimmer and slimmer until it eventually honed down to Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima beat Last of Us Part 2 by a lot, like very significantly, like more than 10%. So you'd figure that the people voting on that would be the same people voting on Game of the Year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's part of why I think it's just very strange and a little suspicious.
Sus when the amount
when the Game Awards are sus. Anyways, I'm going to wrap that up now so I can upload this to YouTube. There's no point in saying this now, but I'll probably do like timestamps for like some of the more significant parts.
Yeah, I would try and stream all the games.
I'll probably upload this as is, and then like later, if I think of like one specific part that's like more interesting than other parts, I'll like clip that out and then upload that as its own video too.
The Sephiroth thing was good.
Yeah, like I might highlight the Smash character reaction, stuff like that. Either way, though, I'm going to upload this as is first, and then I'll move on to that. Whoa, where did my browser go there? Immersion broken. So anyways, going to wrap that up now. Do you have anything else to say, Matt?
Keep on gaming world.
What he said.